Yo, 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 what's up, chat? It's your boy Mitchy Met. We're live streaming. We're going live from Flushing, Queens. Subway Series Game 1. John Key's taking on the New York Mets. Trent Grisham is on the at bat, and Clay Holmes is on the mound. Looks like 1-2 count for Trent Grisham. Trent Bonds, they call him. Here comes the pitch. There is a strike three. Trent Grisham challenges, though. Don't get too excited. But the umpire says, "You're out." It comes a challenge. Trent Grisham on the first at bat, he's going to make a challenge, chat. What are we doing, Trent? ABS is for the ninth inning. And the Yankees lose the challenge. Trent Grisham strikes out on the first at bat. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Clay. Let's go, Big Clay. Nice pitch. Top of the zone. And Booney. Aaron Boone does not look happy with that challenge there. Too early to be using that. So you're going to have Benny Rice. Ben Rice. Unaros. 0-1. Fouls off the first pitch. Clay Holmes on the mound. Let's get it. Let's go, Mets. Hit them likes. Put that LGM in the chat. Let's get this W. Mets have been on a run. He misses low there. 1-1 count to Ben Rice. Let's go, Rice. How about a strike over here? 1-1 count. Clay Holmes gets set. Misses with that pitch. It's going to be 2-1. Mets coming off a sweep of the Detroit Tigers. Yankees coming off a sweep by the Brewers and losing 2 out of 3 to the Baltimore Orioles. Got 1 hit in their last game. And Clay looks like he is missing. Clay Holmes, former Yankee, used to work in the bullpen for the Yankees back then. He is a really different pitcher now since he came to the Mets. They made him a starter. 3-1 pitch. Foul ball. It's going to be a full count to Ben Rice. Let's go, Clay. This game is on Apple TV right now. They got all the probabilities, chat. Hit probability 12% for Benny Rice. That's why they play the games, nerds. What are we doing? Hit probability. Is he going to hit it or not? Here comes the pitch. Fouled it off. Does the hit probability change with the foul ball? Ben Rice is going to be followed by Aaron the Judge, Cody Bellinger, Jazz Chisholm, Ryan McMahon, Spencer Jones, and Anthony Volpe making his return. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball again. We're going to do it again. Let's go, Mets in the chat. Hit that like button. Hit that LGM in the chat if you like the Mets. If you love the Mets. If you need a Mets victory, LGM in the chat. Let's go, New York. Let's go, Queens, more specifically. Queensboro. QB in the house. Clay Holmes, 3-2 pitch. Let's go. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout for Benny Rice. Yo, and as we getting started here, I took let me see this here. Where'd I do this one? AJ hit. I think I took Clay for 3.5 strikeouts. He's got 2 strikeouts in his first at bat. Here comes the pitch to Aaron Judge. Strike on the outside corner, low and outside. Looks like the umpire gave us that one. Judge doesn't challenge it. Nice pitch, though. Low and outside. Let's go, Clay. And then there's going to be a foul ball. 0-2. Luis Torrens is catching today. Let's go, Mets. LGM in the chat. Camaraderie there. Luis Torrens used to be on the Yankees once upon a time. A lot of Mets were Yankees once upon a time. Oh, it looks like it hit Judge. It hit Judge. Did it? Oh, they're calling it catcher's interference. So Judge is going to go to first base. It's as good as a walk, chat. So you're going to have Cody Bellinger. And I've been seeing some reports that Cody's been doing good lately. 15 RBIs in 15 games. Yankees will take it. We gonna find out though. Let's go, Clay. Let's go. He's taking all the way. Ball one for Cody Bellinger. Aaron Judge on first. He got on first base with a catcher's ear interference. First inning, 2 outs. Top of the first for the Metsies. There's a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1. Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets in the chat. We fired up here. Subway Series, game 1. Who's going to take it? Mets coming in off a sweep. Yankees coming in off of losing 2 out of 3. And then they got swept by the Brewers before that. We lost the series before this one. Before the sweep, we lost the series 2 out of 3 to the Arizona Diamondbacks. 1-1 pitch for Cody Bellinger. And it's going to be a high ball, pop fly. It'll be caught by Bo Bichette. That'll end the inning. 1 down. And top of the first inning over. And it's 0-0. Mets coming on up. Mets got an error with the Luis Torrens catcher's interference. Now, for the Mets, you're going to have Cody Bellinger, Bo Bichette, and Juan Soto. Let's go, Soto. Let's go, Vamos, mi Soto. Benji has been on fire right now, chat. He's been going nuclear. He was the man of the series, in the last series. He went 6 for 12. Hit a walk-off single or walk-off double. And Benji's just making good contact. He's seeing the ball well. Getting a lot of hits today, chat. Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. Let's do this, Brutus. How you guys feeling? What's going on with the Subway Series? New York's got a big week. Mets versus Yankees. Knicks waiting for their opponent. Looks like Detroit is going to be playing Cleveland soon. But right now, let me ask you guys a question, chat. Is New York a basketball town or a baseball town? Because growing up, I met a lot of baseball fans. I grew up on Long Island, so definitely a lot of baseball fans. And Knicks fans, there's a lot of them too. I don't know if it's football town. It's either baseball or basketball. It's up there. But the Knicks are doing well. 4 games away from a NBA Finals appearance, and the Mets taking on the Yankees. Yankees have been on a losing streak as of late, and the Mets already dug themselves in a hole trying to dig themselves out. So you're going to have Carson Bench, Bo Bichette, Juan Soto, Mark Vientos, MJ Melendez is going to DH, Brett Beatty at third, Marcus Semien, AJ Ewing batting 8th for the Mets, followed by the catcher Luis Torrens. And AJ Ewing is a story. Since they called up AJ, we got the sweep. So, you're going to have Cam Schlittler, contender for Rookie of the Year, pitching. Here comes the first pitch. Let's go, chat. Missed it. Ball 1. Good eye, Benji. Good eye. Cam Schlittler with a 1.35 ERA. His record is 5-1 in 9 starts, 53 innings pitched, 59.9 strikeouts and walks ratio. There's a strike 1. Benji looks at it. 1-1. Yo, the key to this game is getting Schlittler out of here. Yo, where's my man Fufa Ali at? He's undecided, chat. Will he be a Mets fan or a Yankee fan today? That's the real test, the Subway Series. Benji's going to foul the pitch off on the check swing. 1-2 to Benji. 1-2. Reach base probability 22%. Apple TV's got all these analysis and all these stats, probabilities. I got to see in statistics, chat. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. That he strikes out. Come on, Benji. Let's go. Let's go, Benji. Struck him out. Cam Schlittler is a lot to deal with. He's got a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, sinker, curveball, and a slider. And this kid is going to be good for a long time. Yankees desperately need this win now that I think about it. With Max Fried with a possible injury. I mean, not possible. He had an injury. I know they were doing some I don't know if it was an X-ray or MRI for loose bodies in the elbow, but I haven't seen the update on how much time he's gonna miss. So Yankee fans are waiting on those reports. Bo Bichette is gonna take one to. It's gonna be a fly ball, and is gonna fly out to center field. Two outs in the inning, and I thought that was off the bat. I thought that was gonna be a home run, and here you go, New York, the Yankees. Yankee fans booing Juan Soto. He said, I picked the Mets because the Mets gonna win, chat. The Mets gonna win. Met fans are over there cheering on their Juan Soto. Yankee fans are booing. They can't get over the fact that Soto picked Los Yankees. I mean, the Mets over the Yankees. Here comes the pitch. Yo, Cam, call the pitcher's clock violation, chat. 1-0 pitch. He misses with a fastball outside. 1-0. Juan Soto's all smiles. The guy's positive, chat. The guy's positive. He didn't do too well in the Subway Series last year. Let's see how he does. Cam Schlittler wants no part of Soto right now. 2-0. Another ball outside. 2-0. Home run probability 3%. Yo, who is the analyst doing all these calculations on Apple TV? How do you know? How long does he watch baseball? Missed it. 3-0. We'll see if that changes. 2%. Yeah. I mean, he's probably just going to intentionally walk him. Is that what we're doing? Are we scared of Soto? Are we scared of Soto? Let's go, chat. Ball 3, he missed with a cutter. We'll see. Listen, this ball is either going to be right down the middle or outside. Right down the middle. Swing at it, Soto. What are you looking at? 3-1 count to Juan Soto. Let's go, Soto. He's tied with Yoenis Cespedes for most home runs in the first 188 games. 48. Let's go. Missed it. 3-2. Fouled it off. That heater right up the middle. He said, where do you want it? 4-seam fastball. 2 of them in a row would be nice if Soto can get a hold of one here and give it a ride to the outfield. Let's go. Let's go, Soto. 3-2. Here comes the pitch. Ball 4, I'm sorry. And then they're going to say he check swinged it. Strikeout for Soto. That was a ball way outside. Soto, he didn't want no parts of you. What are you swinging for? That was way outside. He missed it. And that'll end the first inning. After 1, 0-0, chat. Let's go, Mets. You're going to have Jazz Chisholm, Ryan McMahon, and Spencer Jones. We'll see what happens. Right now, it's even, though. Nobody's really done anything yet. Only base runner was Aaron Judge reaching on first base with a catcher's interference, and that was more of just Aaron Judge and Luis Torrens just playing with each other over there. What's going on? Let's go, Clay. We need a big start from Clay Holmes. I was looking at the stats earlier. The numbers are almost identical in the last 3 games. Cam with a .51 ERA, 12 hits allowed, 18 strikeouts, and 5 walks in the last 3 games. Clay with the 1.47 ERA, 12 hits allowed, 18 strikeouts, 6 walks. Almost identical, but Cam got him on the ERA. Cam allowed .51 ERA in the last 3 games. Clay 1.47. All signs will point to this is going to be a pitching gem. But Soto, you can't do that. You can't strike out there, bro. Take that walk. Soto is I think he's just so anxious to just get get hits, get the bat on the ball, that, you know, you got a better eye than that. You knew that was a ball. Why are you trying to check swing at it? Just take your first base. You had Vientos behind you. Vientos is swinging a hot bat. I mean, Vientos is always a power, a threat to go deep. But now you're gonna have Jazz Chisholm, Ryan McMahon, and Spencer Jones going up against Clay Holmes. Let's get it. Top of the 6th inning. Let's go, New York. Let's go. What are we doing over here? Who's gonna win this game? Citi Field is looking nice on a Friday night. Apple TV. They're trying to cancel our SNY and Yes Network. What's up with that, chat? There's a strike 1, 2, Jazz Chisholm. Who took the over, chat? The over is 5.5 game odds. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Let's go, Clay. Let's go, big Clay. We need a big start out of you, Clay. Former Yankee Clay Holmes came to the Mets, became a starter after playing in the bullpen for the Yankees. And the Yankees did not want him back. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball, 0-2 for Jazz Chisholm. He's in a hole right now. Let's go. Let's go, Clay. Let's go, big Clay. Let's do it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's going to be a ground ball. And Bo Bichette makes a play. But he throws it away at first base. Jazz will be safe at first. Close that door. We'll see if he tries to steal a base here. Luis Torrens is over there. He's been gunning out a lot of people. They just kicked up off the mound. Bo made a nice play, but he threw it away. Jazz was too fast. Vientos almost scoops it, but Vientos is not a good first baseman, and Jazz was just, speeding down that field, sprinting down that first base line. So it'll be a pitch to, who's that? Spencer Jones? No, Ryan McMahon. Strike 1. Let's go, big Clay. Runner on first, nobody out for the Yankees. 0-1 count to Spencer Jones. We'll see Ryan McMahon. We'll see if he's like that. Oh, that looked like a strike to me. Missed it. 1-1. That was a sinker, low and away. Just missed right there. His average is 196. He's hit 3 home runs. Says double play probability, 22%. And they're going to say he didn't swing on that. Of course he didn't swing. Soto swung though, right? Not all check swings are equal, chat. Under the eyes of the umpire. 2-1 count. Ryan McMahon. See if he can ground it to a double play here. That'll be big for Clay Holmes. Let's go, big Clay. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. I'm sorry, foul ball. 2-2 count to Ryan McMahon. Let's go, Clay. Let's go. 2-2. Pitch is going to be coming on up. Mets wearing those Army green U.S. Army hats. That's just official. You don't like it?
Don't even think about buying. There's so many hats.
3-2. My friends in the Army chat. 3-2 pitch coming on up. Full count. Jazz will be running. Double play probability is not high now. 14%. Let's go. They're going to throw to first. He's safe. And the Yankee fans are saying, what are you throwing to first for? Throw the home plate. Jazz ain't going to steal a base. He would have done it already. Nice night out in Flushing, Queens. Second inning, nobody out. Jazz Chisholm on first base. 3-2 pitch coming on up. Waiting for the hitter to engage. To start this pitch clock. Let's go, Clay. Big pitch right here. Ooh, swing and a miss. He struck him out. Let's go, Big Clay. Let's go. I didn't see that coming. Oh, that was nasty. A sinker. Had just enough sink to miss the bat at the end. Big swing and a miss. Let's go, Clay. We need a big start for you, Clay. Big start. Spencer Jones batting 83. Oh, 83. Let's go. Clay, do not throw. Don't walk him. Whatever you do, you do not want to walk this guy. Let's go, Clay. 1 for 12 this season. He's played 5 games since being called up from the minors. There's a foul ball. 1-1. That's what happens when you call a player up from the minor leagues. You know, you just don't know how they're gonna do. It's always a gamble. Are they ready yet? Did they call him up because he was ready, or they just needed a bat? You know the Yankees needed a bat for sure, but I don't know if this guy was ready yet. His batting average is 0.83, so it doesn't look like he was ready. We'll see what happens. 1-1 pitch. And there's going to be a ground ball. Vientos almost throws it to second base. But Jazz Chisholm is too fast. I agree with it. Just get the out at first. 2 outs. Jazz Chisholm on second base. Let's see if he had time here. I mean, it was right there. Just throw to second, Vientos. What are you doing? I don't know why he didn't throw it there. Vientos is just not a first baseman, chat. There was a play earlier on in the season where similar play, and he hit the batter on the helmet, and then the ball just went to the outfield, and the batter went first to third. So he didn't want to do that. He got the out, and we're gonna be going up against Anthony Volpe. Anthony, hit the ball, Anthony. Here comes the pitch with a 0 batting average this season. Let's go. Strike 1, foul ball. Anthony Volpe in for Jose Caballero getting injured. They called up Anthony Volpe. Does he deserve it? We're going to find out, chat. But my man Clay Holmes, I got 31 pitches thrown in 2 innings. Let's go, Big Clay. Let's go. 0-1 pitch. Here it comes. And there's going to be another foul ball. 0-2. Let's go, chat. Let's go, Mets in the chat. Hit that like, smack that sub button if you're watching. Thanks if you're watching. If you root for the Mets, thank you. If you're a Yankee fan just trying to see me lose, I see you. Thank you, though. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate the love. It's all love, New York. It's all love. Who's gonna make it out? Who's gonna make the playoffs? Yankees been losing a few games in a row. There's a pitch inside, 1-2. I mean, you got to bet on the Yankees, especially since they're in the American League. It's a weaker league right now. But Yankees, they did have the best record in the AL. I don't think they have it anymore. Here comes the pitch. 1-2. Anthony. He hit the ball foul. Anthony Volpe. It's got a lot of pressure on him in New York. All these Yankee fans, they had all these expectations. They said he was going to be the next Derek Jeter. Blasphemy. And a lot of pressures to put on this kid, but they protected him. He's been playing with the Yankees for a few years now, and they just had to send him down to the minors. Here comes the pitch. He held on that one, 2-2. If Volpe can get on base here, I don't know. It'll be some trouble for Clay. Clay, just throw a strike at him. Let's go. What are we doing? Booney's blowing his famous bubbles in the dugout. Here comes the pitch. He swung and missed it. Let's go, Big Clay. Anthony Volpe's average is still 0, chat. Goose egg. Mark Vientos, MJ Melendez, and Brett Beatty coming on up. That's what I'm talking about, Clay. I'm trying not to clap because I know it's too loud for you guys. My mic is like that. My mic is hearing a field mouse out there. But it's a big 2 innings. by Clay. He threw like 32 pitches, so he got a little bit of work there. We need a big outing from Clay because it's not going to be easy for us to be going up against Cam Schlittler, possible rookie of the year. Who do you guys think in the chat? Who's going to be the rookie of the year? Is it going to be Nolan McLean, Doc Holliday, the Mets starting pitcher, or is it going to be Cam Schlittler? This is my first time watching Cam, but I've been following his numbers, and the kid's a beast. He shoves. He shoves, as the kids say. Let's go, chat. We need some hits for the Metsies. Let's go, Vientos. I mean, Cam had a good, he pitched well against Benji. Bo hit a ball that died on the warning track. And Soto struck out on ball 4. I'm going to try to score the game while I'm here. All right, so Benji, I want to say he struck out, right? Benji struck out. Bo hit a fly ball to the warning track. Soto struck out. So Cam Schlittler with 2 Ks out here. Come on, Vientos. We need you. I need some more strikeouts for Clay Holmes. I think Clay has 3 strikeouts now. Swaggy V hit a home run. Mets hit 5 home runs yesterday, chat. Mark Vientos, Juan Soto, Marcus Semien, AJ Ewing, Brett Beatty, all hit home runs. Odds to win the AL Cy Young, Cam Schlittler plus 185. And then Dylan Cease plus 260 in Toronto. DeGrom plus 350 in Texas Rangers. And Soriano in the Angels is 4th. So this kid's got the odds to win the AL Cy Young. Mark Vientos is like, not so fast. Except he pops it. Foul. And then they're going to make the catch. Oh, he missed it. In and out of the glove of the first baseman. It was right by the dugout. Popped out of the glove. Is that Spencer Jones? I think that's Spencer Jones. In and out of his glove, chat. Number 22 on the Yankees. Trivia question. Who was the former 22 on the New York Yankees? Was it Juan Soto? Let's go. Come on, Vientos. Don't be doing those dumb at-bats. 1 pitch pop out. Let's go, Vientos. Here comes the pitch. There's going to be a fly ball. It's going to be going back. And it's caught by the center fielder. It's okay. It's okay, Vientos. He's hitting the ball well. Making good contact. Good things will happen. Is that Trent Grisham? Looks like Trent Grisham out there. Let's go, Mets. Big Subway Series game. Who's going to win it? Yankees or the Mets? MJ Melendez. Looking for a suicide squeeze. Here comes the first pitch. MJ. Ball 1. Good eye, MJ. If we can't hit him, at least let's get his pitch count up. He's got 15 pitches so far through 4 outs. That is not good. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. And there's a strike fastball, low and inside. That is inside the strike zone, MJ. Swing at that shit, bro. MJ Melendez got called up by the Mets after injury after injury. He had a hot start, but he's cooled off so far. Let's go, MJ. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Fastball right down the middle. How do you want it? Cam Schlittler is just challenging them out there. Mets have had trouble hitting the fastball, believe it or not. And Cam's fastball is one of the best in baseball. Hey, what are we doing? It looks, and there's a swing and a miss. He struck him out. No match, MJ. That's what I'm saying. Just suicide squeeze. Then we're going to have Brett Beatty coming on up. Brett Beatty likes fastballs. Throw one to him, Cam, right in the middle. Right down the pipe. Right down the pipeline. God damn it. Let's go. Beatty hit a home run yesterday. We'll see if he can get some contact here. Vientos got some contact. Brett Beatty, 1 in 4 chance to reach base. Before that bat starts? Ball 1. Good eye, Brett. Good eye. How do they make these calculations, though? Brett Beatty with a 220 batting average, got 2 home runs. One of them he hit last night. 15 ribbies this season. Let's go. Brett Beatty, 1-0. Pitch. Checks his swing. Of course, that's going to be a strike, right? Of course. I don't even have to look at the umpire. Any check swing that goes the Mets' way, strike. Any check swing by the Yankees, whatever. 1-1 count to Brett Beatty. That didn't look like he swung there. I mean, Juan Soto, I'll give it to you. He swung, but that was close. Well, it was just like the other guy's swing. 1-1 pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Brett Beatty misses a fastball right down the pipe. Right down the pipeline, chat. Ks to walks ratio 8.0. Cam Schlittler second to only Paul Skeens. This kid's nasty. 1-2 pitch. Missed it. 2-2. Let's go, Brett Beatty. Let's go. 22 pitches for Skeens. Not Schemes. Cam Schlittler. Looking like Schemes. Bottom of the second inning. 2-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball. 2-2. We'll do it again. Let's go, Beatty. Don't let this guy do that to you. Don't let this guy do that. Don't let this kid mow you down like this, Brett. You had a home run yesterday. Met fans are ready to DFA you. But we don't have anybody else to play for him. So many injuries by the Mets this season. Here comes the pitch. Fouled it off. Brett Beatty does it again. Cam is just throwing his fastballs. Let's go. Mets. He's going to throw fastballs all day. Y'all just got to hit it. Let's go. He's relying on that fastball to get him out. A walk would be lovely here. Come on, Brett. 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Missed it. Let's go. 3-2 count. Brett Beatty works a 3-2 count. 25 pitches thrown for Cam Schlittler. Let's go, Beatty. Beatty's been a little bit hotter lately. Oh, he fouls it off. Damn it, that was ball 4, Beatty. Why'd you swing at that? It's like the Mets don't like walks. Just take your walk. Walk to first base. Come on, Brett. Gotta have a better eye than that. He's trying to strike you out in a high fastball, dude. Pitch. Oh, is it a base hit? Brett Beatty get a base hit. Gets a single. Ooh, single. Let's go, Brett the Met. And we got Marcus Semien coming on up. Now, you guys might think Marcus Semien is food, but he hit a home run yesterday. Deep to left field off the foul pole. Brett Beatty turns on a pitch inside. And he gets a line drive base hit single. He's going to be on first base. Cam Schlittler's going up against Marcus Semien. Let's go, Marcus. Pitch. Ooh, fastball right down the pipe. Jesus. This kid Cam is just challenging us, chat. This is a good game. It is a good one. Marcus Semien with 3 home runs in a season. Last night he had one. Pitch. There's going to be a pop out. Judge is trying to get there. And it's going to go foul. 0-2 count. Jazz Chisholm ran all the way out there. Bat Boy had to jump out of the way. 0-2 count to Marcus Semien. AJ Ewing is going to be batting behind him. Come on, Marcus. We just need a little contact here. A little single. Stop popping this shit up. And the Mets, filled with hope, But we're going against this beast, Cam Schlittler. God damn it. Yankees got injured. Yankees got some injury news for their ace, Max Fried. They're waiting to see how much time he's going to miss. So we don't see Max Fried, who mowed us down last year. But we got to deal with Cam Schlittler tonight. Marcus Semien fouls another one off. 0-2 count. We're going to do it again. Let's go, Marcus. Let's go, Semien. All you got to do is hit a check swing right there. Brett Baty's going to steal the base there. Damn it. But the pitch was too close to take. Marcus made some contact. At least he made some contact. Let's go, Semien. What are we doing here? Strikeout pop probability 46%. And he struck out there. God damn it, Marcus. Let the ball hit you. Take one for the team. So Cam throws a ball high and inside. Marcus Schlittler fanned it like a little girl, Frankie. He just went like this. Struck out. Marcus didn't see. I mean, that was a ball, but he swung at it. So Marcus saw all strikes in his at-bat. Let's go, Mets. Let's go. Clay Holmes is going to be going up against Austin Wells. Trent Grisham. Some call him Trent Bonds. And Benny Rice. Trent Grisham is leading off for the New York Yankees. Yankees trying to turn around a losing streak. And the Mets are trying to dig themselves out of hell, chat. Which team is going to come on top? Let's go, Mets. Apple TV got all the probabilities. But that's why they play the games. You never know who's going to win or lose on a Friday night. This is baseball's game of the week right here. Don't tell me about the Dodgers and the Angels. Cubs going up against the White Sox tonight. Yeah. Philly and the Pirates. Braves and I forgot who the Braves are playing. The Rockies? Nah, it's all about the Subway Series. Game 1. This is always a big rivalry in New York. It's a baseball town. What do you like? Queens or the Bronx? Most people are Yankee fans. Some Yankee fans are bandwagons, though. I grew up in the early 2000s watching that team. Mike Piazza going up against Andy Pettitte. And they're showing 2000 Game 5. He flies out to Bernie Williams. And this is the first time my heart was actually broken, chat. It wasn't a woman that did it to me. It was the New York Yankees in 2000. They won the series in 5 games. Anyways, Clay, you see that? You see what they're doing? Here comes the first pitch. Foul ball, strike 1 to Austin Wells. Austin Wells. Come on, Clay. Strike him out. He's batting 180. And he's catching all these fly balls in center field over here. Let's go. Here comes the pitch. Missed it. 1-1. Let's go, Austin. Strike out over here, huh? Babe, who do you got today? You got the Yankees or the Mets? There's a strike on the top of the zone. 1-2 to Austin Wells. Clay Holmes. What are you going to do? Can you lower this one down? Gotta get technological in this bitch. Let's go. Here comes the pitch. Missed it. 2-2. Let's go. Let's go, Big Clay. 2-2. Pitch is coming on up. 5 seconds on the pitch clock. Bang. Missed it. Full count. It's going to be a full count. Clay is a little bit, his balls are way out of the strike zone. And that's making this guy a little bit worried. 3-2. Here comes the pitch. And there's going to be a fly ball deep in center field. A.J. Ewing will make the catch. The kid, number 9. His first game had 3 walks and a triple. What's 3 times 3, chat? Number 9, A.J. Ewing. R.I.P. to John Sterling, by the way. Passed away earlier this year. I think last month. But he's a legend. Clay Holmes is going to be going up against Trent Grisham, leading off for the New York Yankees. He's going to miss on that one. Ball 1. Clay is struggling with his command a little bit. He hasn't walked anybody, but I don't know. I don't like what I'm seeing right now. Let's go. There's going to be ball 2. Inside, he misses. I'm getting nervous. Come on, Clay. Lock the fuck in. 44 pitches for Clay Holmes. 3rd inning, 1 out. Let's go, Big Clay. Oh my God, he's missing. Clay's wild, chat. He throws a ball at the backstop. 3-0 count for Trent Grisham. I mean, if he's pitching like this to Grisham, what do you think he's going to do against Judge? Let's go, Clay. Fastball right down the middle. Bang! That falls in there for a strike. It wasn't a fastball. It was a sinker. A sinker. Trent Grisham going up against Clay Holmes. He's got a favorable count, 3-1. He's going to hit a pop fly. He's going to fly out to Juan Soto. 2nd out of the inning. Let's go, Clay. That was big right there. Clay was missing. Clay was in trouble. But Trent Grisham helps him out and flies out to left field. Let's go, Mets. Let's go. Let's get this W. We need a hit, though, chat. We have no hits. There's a strike. That was beautiful. Sweeper in the zone. Falls in there for strike 1. 0-1 to Ben Rice. Ben Rice can hit a home run on you, chat. He's dangerous. Here comes the pitch. Missed it. 1-1. He's got 13 home runs this season. 301 batting average. 29 RBIs. 1.079 OPS. This guy's nasty. Missed the ball. Low and away. 2-2. Come on, Clay. Go after this guy. 2-1? I thought it was 2-2. Here comes a 2-1 pitch. It's going to fall in there for a strike. 2-2. Ben Rice is going to challenge it in the 3rd inning. We wait for the challenge. ABS, powered to you by T-Mobile, says Yankees lose. The Yankees lose the challenge. No challenges remaining for the Yankees. Mets haven't taken a challenge yet. 2-2 count to Benny Rice. 3rd inning, 2 outs, scoreless game. Mets-Yankees, Subway Series. Where were you on this day? Missed it outside. Come on, Clay. You got to pitch closer than that. 3-2 count. Clay Holmes is taking himself out of the game here with this high pitch count. 52 pitches. Booney. No bubbles, Booney. 3-2 count. Let's go. And there's going to be a base hit. Fuck. Damn it, Clay. So you give up a base hit to Ben Rice. And now you got to deal with the judge. You got to deal with Judgment Day. Request
probability was 29.
The probability was 29 to get a hit?
To reach base.
God damn it. Well, obviously the probability should have been higher than that. He's on base. Home run probability 6%. But there's going to be a base hit to Benji. It's going to be a single. Oh, Trent falls down. Trent falls down. Was that Trent? That was Ben Rice. Benji fires it in there. Mets fans, Yankee fans in the stadium. Giving each other a dap. Talking shit, really. We're just talking shit, you know what I'm saying? You guys are in our stadium. Eating our food. ranked the best in baseball, according to my dad anyway. Ben Rice falls down. He thought about going to third, but he dives in there to second base. Here comes the pitch. One strike one. Jesus, that was on the outside corner. We'll see what Belly's gonna do. Belly got a pop out his first time up. 0 for 1 with the pop out. Belly. Cody Bellinger famously did not want to be a Met. He signed with the Yankees. Let's go. Let's go, Clay. You were on this team. They didn't want to make you a starter. We said, okay, Clay, come over here. You start for us. 1-1 count for Bellinger. 2 on, 2 out. Scoreless game. New York Mets. Let's go, Clay. Let's go, Clay. 1-1. Fouled it off. 1-2. Cody Bellinger, it says his season on the road OPS is .517. That's not good. But is he on the road? He's in New York. He's just down the block. 1-2. I don't know if this counts as down like away. I mean, it is technically away, but still New York. Bellinger, 1-2 pitch. Coming on up. He missed it. Did it hit him? I think he struck out. I have no idea what happened there. It looks like he swung at a ball and it hit his ankle. Maybe it was a foul ball. 1-2 pitch. They're going to do it again. 58 pitches for Clay Holmes trying to get out of the third inning. That is not efficient for Clay. So the Mets are going to have to dig into their bullpen pretty soon. 1-2 count for Belly. Here we go. Pitch. Pitch it, Clay. There's going to be a base hit. That's going to get to the outfield. Ben Rice is going to score. Aaron Judge is going to stay on third. Yankees take the 1-0 lead. And that pitch was way out of the strike zone. That was just good hitting by Belly. Sinker. Went down with it. Stuck his bat out and got a double. Nice hitting by Cody Bellinger. He was on the Chicago Cubs last year. Luckily, Benji was, sprinting. He was able to cut it off. And he hit the relay man. So there's going to be a runners on second. Is it second or first? Yeah, second and third. 2 on, 2 out. Yankees winning 1-0. And Clay is talking to his... it's going to be a visit to the mound. Cam Schlittler's trying to warm up. He missed a lot of pitches. I mean, he's missed a lot of time. It's been a long inning for Cam Schlittler just sitting on the bench. Ben Rice gets in there, scores the first run of the game. Let's go, Benny. Benny! Do me a favor, Benny. Get out next time. Clay Holmes with 59 pitches is going to be going up against Jazz Chisholm. Jazz Chisholm with a chance to break this game open. 3 on, 2 out. First pitch. Missed it. 1-0. Come on, Clay. You got to get at this guy. RBI probability for Jazz, 16%. That's one thing I like about Apple. They put on these weird probabilities all over the place. These guys got A's in statistics, chat. There's going to be a ground ball off of Vientos' glove. That'll bring 2 runners in. Yankees take the 3-0 lead. Jazz Chisholm with a double. And 3-0 lead for the Yankees. Might as well be 10-0 with with Cam Schlittler on the mound. Clay just could not get out of this inning. Double on a ground ball to right under the glove of Vientos. Jesus. What are we doing giving base hits to Jazz Chisholm? They were talking about trading this guy that he's been doing so poorly. Gets a double. He's still in third right now. Jazz Chisholm steals third. Strike one for Ryan McMahon. A base hit will bring another run in. Jazz Chisholm on third. See if he wants to steal home. Foul ball, 0-2 count. So Clay gave up 3 runs in 3 innings. He's not having a good start. He's not the Clay of old. He's the Clay of the Yankees. That's like a Yankee. That's like a bullpen start. 63 pitches thrown for Clay. Strike him out, Clay. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Let's get the fuck out of this inning, chat. Let's go. I know MJ struck out. Beatty hit a single. Simeon. How did Simeon get out? He popped out, right? It's not easy scoring these games. Vientos had a fly out to center field. So we're gonna have AJ Ewing, Louis Torrens, Carson Bench coming on up. The kids are playing, chat. Yankees, Mets, Subway Series. Yankees take the 3-0 lead in the top of the third inning, bottom of the third coming on up. So we're giving Cam Schlittler a 3-0 lead. We just got to get him out of the game and get to their bullpen. Yes, this is a Hello Kitty Mets Cup. My sister got it for me, chat. Let's go. So you're going to have Spencer Jones, Volpe, and Austin Wells in the next inning. Hopefully Clay can get us through 4 and then go to our bullpen next time around. But the big story about the Mets is the youth. They they called up AJ Ewing. He's been a spark for the Mets. We'll see if he can get on base. If he can get on base here, Torrens would most likely bunt and have Carson Bench with AJ Ewing on the bases. AJ can steal some bases too, so gotta see. We need that home run power from yesterday, AJ. I'll take a home run right now. Gotta get that lead back. Bottom of the third coming on up. Let's go, AJ. Cam Schlittler's been carving us up over here. I mean, he's just been throwing fastballs for the most part. 4-seamers and cutters. Let's go, Ewing. Here comes the first pitch. AJ Ewing batting .333. He fouls off that first pitch. 0-1 count to AJ Ewing. He went 3 for 9 with 1 home run, 3 RBIs. He's got a 1.427 OPS. Let's go. Doesn't swing at a ball. Ball 1. 1-1 count to AJ Ewing. Let's go. Cam's just throwing fastballs at us. Comes the pitch. Fouls that pitch off, fastball off. 1-2. 1-2 to Ewing. Let's go, AJ. AJ Ewing. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. Missed the fastball. 2-2. High and away. 2-2 count for AJ Ewing. 35 pitches thrown for Schlittler. Let's go, AJ. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang. AJ Ewing lifts one to center to left field. He's gonna fly out. That'll be the first out of the inning. At least he took 5 pitches in the at bat. And you're gonna have Louis Torrens up after this, then the top of the order. They're showing that Ewing got his first home run yesterday. First home run of the career. I wonder if they got that ball back. With his parents in attendance. They must live in New York. Louis Torrens just got his 2-year extension. $11 million. Let's go. Let's get a base hit, Torrens. Let's go. Pitch. Missed it high. Ball 1. Cam Schlittler. 37 pitches thrown through 3 innings. Well, 3 1/3 innings. Let's go, Louis. We need a good at-bat. Nice veteran at-bat. Pitch. There's a strike right down the middle. Jesus. Let's go. 1-1 count. Louis Torrens. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss for Louis. 1-2. 1-2. Let's go, Louis.
Thank you.
1-2 count for Torrens. Let's go, Mets. 1-2. Louis Torrens. Come on, Cam. Miss with a pitch here. 1-2. What are you gonna do? Fouled it off. Your average. What is it? Your average blocks player. I8C. Let's go, Mets. Shout me out. Shout me out. And I'm subbed. Your average blocks player. Shout out, bro. Shout out. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the like, man. We over here watching the Subway Series Game 1. Yankees took a 3-0 lead. Bottom of the 3rd inning. 1-2 pitch. Torrens fouls up another one. Trying to get on base. Top of the order coming up after this. And Cam Schlittler is in his bag today. All we could do is try to get to their bullpen, chat. He throws a ball. 2-2. 2-2 to Torrens. What are you going to do, Torrens? Let's go. Let's get a good hit here. Torrens, former Yankee catcher. He's been catching since Alvarez been injured. There's going to be a base hit, it looks like. Oh, my God. He's too slow. Torrens hits a ball off the mound. And it rocks to Anthony Volpe. Anthony Volpe was terrible on defense. Did it hit off of Cam's cleat? I think it hit off his cleat. Oh, it hit off his heel. Hits off his heel and goes to Volpe, and Volpe throws out Torrens at first. Jesus. How's that possible? We have the worst luck, chat. We have the worst luck. So they're going to be checking on Cam Schlittler here. But he was out by a stride and a half. Damn it, Torrens. Torrens not known for his speed. See, that's what should have happened. There was another pitch that they're showing Willie Contreras hit a ball off of Cam's calf. And he was just looking around. So I don't know if he's going to throw some extra pitches here. Try to get back ready. But the Mets have the worst luck. Shout out again to your average blocks player. Thanks for the sub, my guy. Carson Bench is coming on up. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. High. Yeah, chat, the only thing we could do really right now, I mean, it'd be nice to get a run, but 44 pitches for Schlittler. We need a base runner right here. The Mets are just not having good at-bats against this guy. Here comes the pitch. 2-0. Missed it. 2-0 for Schlittler. He hasn't thrown a strike since he got hit in the heel by Luis Torrens. And I can't believe that he's not on first base right now. It should be 1 on, 1 out, but it's nobody on, 2 outs. Benji with a 2-0 count. Let's go, Benji. Why do they keep stopping the pitch clock at 2? It's crazy. 3-0 count. Schlittler hasn't thrown a strike since his ankle got hit. I don't know if he's injured, but Benji, 3-0 pitch. Oh, don't swing at that. He called it a strike. That's bullshit. That was high. Benji doesn't challenge it. 3-1. That's okay, Benji. We'll take another pitch. Pitch. Ooh, right down the middle. 3-2. Fastball. So Schlittler gets away with a ball 4 there. It was a little high in the zone. Benji doesn't challenge it. 3-2. He's still hanging in there. Let's go. Pitch. Fouled it off. We're going to do it again. There was a strike low in his zone. 49 pitches for Schlittler. Be nice if Benji can get on base here. Benji, suicide squeeze. Let's go, Benji. 3-2 pitch to Benj coming up. Miss. Ooh, it's going to be a base hit. Oh, it's going to go. He's going to catch it in left field. Cody Bellinger catches a fly ball in left field. That was a ball. I think it was a ball. We got out of there, chat. We went down 1-2-3. Benji had a nice hit, but Cody robs him of a base hit. Cody with good wheels out there in the outfield. Nice defense. So the Yankees are going to have Spencer Jones, Anthony Volpe, and Austin Wells coming up in the 4th inning. Top of the 4th for Clay Holmes. Let's go, Holmes. I don't know. Holmes has just been missing. Like he's usually pitches better than this. His command, his location, it was getting me nervous in the 2nd inning, really, and the 3rd inning. He's just not locating his pitches. He's getting ahead in the count, but he can't. Like the balls that he's missing with, they're not competitive. They're way out of the strike zone. So you got to challenge these hitters, man. And his pitches were not really striking out anybody in the 3rd inning. So he gave up 3 runs, and the Mets are we're not looking too good right now. We got a 3-run deficit against Cam Schlittler, and we're just trying to get a base runner at this point. We're just trying to get his pitch count up, see if we can get to the Yankees bullpen, who has struggled. The game is not over. 3-0, it's not over, but we need Clay to get a big inning. Maybe a 1-2-3 inning, not throw too many pitches, be efficient, and then see what we could do. Because bullpen-wise, you're not going to want to throw your best bullpen pitcher out there down 3 runs. We'll see how aggressive Carlos Mendoza is. But the Yankees want to win. Mets need a win right now. We're starving for wins. We've been in a drought, and we just got off a sweep. Honestly, we just need a big day from Bo Bichette and Juan Soto. They're going to be leading off the next inning. It's going to be Bo, Soto, Vientos, MJ, and Beatty. We need they're interviewing. They're doing that thing where they interview the manager while my pitcher's pitching. Here comes the pitch. Strike 1 to Spencer Jones. I don't know what Mendy's saying, but I can tell you he's probably saying, yeah, it's a tough team over there in the Bronx, and Clay had a little bit of trouble there locating his fastball. That's a strike, He says he misses the 2nd pitch. 1-1 count. 1-1. 1-1. It's 08. 1-1. 2-1. Sorry. I'm say let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. Fufali, keep hitting to that Mets first baseman. He has a hole in his glove and he trips over his own feet. Big brother, big brother. Big brother is here. 2-2 count to Spencer Jones, who's 0-1 today. Fufali in the chat. There's going to be that's a base hit? See, that's the luck we need. We need Luis Torrens's hit off the pitcher to go fucking into first base. But they hit off of Clay's big foot. And it gets out of bounds there. Mendy's going to check on Clay. Unbelievable, the luck that the Yankees had. I mean, we literally had the same thing happen to us, but it went that way. When we hit it off of Schlittler's foot, it went to Volpe, who sucks at defense, by the way. He's like a terrible shortstop, and he was able to make the play. Luis Torrens is just a slow catcher. So Clay is stretching out. 69 pitches thrown. Hey, yo. Clay. See if we can get an out here. Get that man a protein shake, goddammit. Speaking of the devil, Anthony Volpe's coming on up with a 0 batting average. They're doing a career profile on Carlos Mendoza. He's from Venezuela, chat, and he's lucky he's not fired right now. What's the career fucking profile about? He's getting his LinkedIn profile ready. Let's go, Clay. You got this. Let's go. Let's speed up the game over here. Okay, put me out of my misery. We're going to see Clay Holmes go up against Anthony Volpe. Get a hit, Anthony. Anthony looking for his first hit of the season. He's got a 0 batting average right now. So, Clay, go to work. 4th inning, top of the 4th. Fufali, Benedict Arnold was rooting for the Mets. Now he's rooting against us. So predictable. Here comes the pitch. Volpe, check swings. That's a strike. But of course, these umpires. 0-1. I mean, it should be 0-1. It's 1-0. They don't like calling a check swing on Volpe. Okay. 2-0. Clay, throw him a strike. He's going to fucking ground out. 2-0 pitch coming on up. Mendy trying to decide if he should get his bullpen going. Probably should here. 3-0 pitch to Volpe. This is amazing. Clay, just get out of my game right now. He walked him. 4-pitch walk to a guy with a 0 batting average. I don't even think I could do that. I mean, I probably could, but just theoretically, you would want to get him out. Why would you walk a guy that hasn't got a hit all season? 2 on, nobody out. 73 pitches for Clay. Struggling through 4 innings. Not even 3 innings. Hasn't gotten out in the 4th yet. Let's go, big Clay. Clay looking like Clay Jr. out there. Struggling against Austin Wells. He's going to load up the bases and just get... Fufali says that bum in the mound looks familiar. Clay Holmes, former Yankee. Used to walk everybody and their mother over there. Had a good season for us. Until tonight, the navy blue is confusing him. He says, I don't want to hurt you guys. Fucking pitch the ball, Clay. 2-0 count to Wells. 2-0. Change up. Throw a fastball at him. The fuck are we doing? There's a strike. 2-1 count to Wells. I mean, you got 2 people on base who are not used to being on base. Spencer Jones and Anthony Volpe. There's another strike. Let's go, Clay. 2 sinkers. Bro, just keep throwing that sinker. Fuck it. 2-2 to Austin Wells. Here comes the pitch. Come on, Clay. Swing and a miss. Wells strikes out. 1 out for Clay Holmes. That'll bring up Trent Bonds. Trent Grisham up there. I mean, 3-0. The game is still in reach. But Clay Holmes is pitching like a madman. And not in a good way. Trent is mad at himself. Not Trent. Austin Wells mad at himself. Trent Grisham, big swing and a miss. Sinker. Bro, if they can't hit the sinker, keep throwing the fucking sinker. I don't know what you're doing with these changeups. This is my man Austin Warren with the mustache coming on up, warming up. Let's go, Warren. Gotta get to work out there. Clay's shit in the bed. Ball 2. Ball 1. 1-1 count. He misses low. Let's see what that pitch was. Was that a sinker? I don't know. 1-1 count coming on up. RBI probability 18% for Trent Grisham.
This isn't the first year that Clay Holmes is with you guys.
Strike! Oh! Strike 2 on a sweeper. No, it's the second year for Clay. This is his second year. But 2024, he was with the Yankees. He was in their bullpen. Let's go, Big Clay. 17 pitches this inning. 1-2 count to Trent Grisham. Big out right here. Honestly, if he gets out Grisham, I'm going to Warren. I like Warren, though. I'm a big fan. Not a big fan, but I am a fan. Here comes the pitch. Oh! Oh, wait. The umpire took a break. He called it a ball. That was the same pitch that our hitter struck out on. Mets challenge it! Yes! Yes! Fucking umpires blowing the Yankees' dicks over there. Sorry, Chad. I'm going to get canceled today. But these umpires give me a fucking break. If he strikes him out, just call it a strikeout. If I'm the Mets, I don't even want the walk. I don't want the walk. If I struck out, I struck out. Go walk to the fucking dugout like a jerk off. Let's go. Trent Grisham shaking his head. 2 on, 2 out. Unbelievable. Spencer Jones and Volpe gets on base, and he gets out Wells and Grisham. 7 strikeouts tonight for Clay Holmes, but big bad Ben Rice is cooking up something nice. Ball 1. Clay Holmes misses. Clay, just throw that sinker, bro. Throw the sinker in the strike zone, and he's going to do what he does with it. Fuck it. Let's go. 1-0 pitch. Ooh, that sinker falls in there. Strike 1. 1-1 count. Let's go, Clay. Sweeper. It was a sweeper he threw. 1-1 to Benny Rice. Here comes the pitch. There's going to be a ground ball to Brett Beatty. Brett Beatty's going to not throw him out. Brett, throw it to second. That's going to load the bases up for the Aaron Judge.
No way.
The executioner. Oh my God, we have bad luck. Beatty couldn't get the out at second. That loads the bases up for Judge. And Clay Holmes got to go up against Aaron Judge. Pitch. Judge lifts the ball up high, pops out to Benji. That'll end the inning. Fuck it, Clay. Give me 4 outs. 4 innings for Clay. Gave up 3 runs, 7 hits. He just survives there. Austin Warren is warming up. And the Mets are going to have to go to their bullpen soon. We got Bo Bichette coming up. Juan Soto, Swaggy V, Mark Vientos. We need some runs here, chat. We need some jonrones, chat. If the Mets are going to come back in this game, we need some power. Cam is just throwing fastballs. Just swing as hard as you can. Fuck it. That's what Cam is doing. He's throwing fastballs. He's overpowering us. He's overpowering our young hitters. So we got some veterans. We got Bo Bichette, Juan Soto, and Vientos. You're not a baby Met no more. I've seen you too long. Change your diapers. You're a grown man now. Go hit the fucking baseball. Let's go, Swaggy. Beatty, that goes for you too. Beatty got a single today. Beatty's the only one with a hit. Brett Beatty. I need Bo to get a hit right now. Let's go, Bo. How do you walk Anthony Volpe on 4 pitches, Clay? Unbelievable. You gotta believe. I can't believe that. I mean, throw him a strike, challenge him. We'll see if Clay comes out there for the 5th inning, but at this point, why? Just give it to Austin Warren. Hopefully the Mets can get at least 1 or 2 runs here and start chipping away at that lead. We're getting shut out right now, 3-0. 4th inning coming on up. Bottom of the 4th. Gonna have Bo Bichette, Juan Soto, and Swaggy V. How about we load the bases here? Oh my God, this girl's interviewing Aaron Boone now. What is Apple TV? Let me do you a favor. We don't want to see the manager on camera side by side when the pitcher's about to start the inning. We don't want to see that. Especially when it's like, so what if it was Soto leading off? You're gonna have, Boone over there commenting. Who knows what Boone is saying? That misses 1-0. Boone is telling her what kind of balloon animals he likes to blow up at the toddler parties. What are we talking about? 1-0 pitch to Bo Bichette. Strike right down the Johnson. Jesus, Bo. Bo has been a major disappointment this year. I mean, we're giving you $40 million and you just don't get on base, my guy. Pitch. There's going to be a pop out to center field. This guy's catching everything. I mean, I was right to him. Juan Soto coming on up. Soto, take the walk, Soto. He wants no part of you. I don't know why you were swinging. I mean, you had to swing at that, but that was a ball right there. Yeah, of course. When we check swing, the umpire's like, fuck out of here. I mean, he shouldn't even have swung at that. Juan Soto going up against Cam Schlipp. Throw him a fastball right down the middle, Cam. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, that was nasty. Sinker, strike 1. Un sinker. That was a curveball. That curveball looked like a damn sinker. 1-0. 0-1 count to Juan Soto. Pitch. Another curveball. Falls in there for a strike. Cam getting in his bag right now. Let's go, Soto. 0-2 count for Soto. He's in the hole right now. He's in the hole bad. We'll see what Cam does here. Missed it. 1-2. That'll be a fastball high and away. Yeah, he's wearing.
I'm not sure.
I mean, that's common in New York, though. I've definitely done that. Pitch. 1-2 to Soto. What are you going to do? Struck out. Damn it. It looks like he almost pulled his back. Soto's holding his oblique muscle. Damn it. So not only does he strike out, now he's got some back discomfort. Because he's swinging out of his shoes. But, I mean, 1-2 count. You're behind in the count. What are you going to do? Mark Vientos coming on up. God damn it. Go stretch, Soto. Pitch. It's going to be a chopper. It's going to go to Cam Schlittler, and he's going to throw it away. No, he gets thrown out. Cam down. Man down.
Is he out?
think he's out, yeah.
Damn it.
Challenge it, Mendy. Vientos, this is why you get to your sprints, Vientos. First pitch swinging, hits a chopper. Cam falls down. And the Mets are at the mercy of Cam Schlittler right now. Hopefully we got Austin Warren in here. Grounds out softly, meekly, weakly to the pitcher. What was a sinker? Come on, Vientos, get up under that. Mets are losing 3-0 in the first inning. We can't do anything right today. I mean, Bo Bichette grounded out. Yeah, what did Bo do? Did he ground out? I don't even remember, chat. No, he popped out. Bo popped out. Soto struck out. And Vientos grounded out. We go down 1-2-3 with our 2, 3, and 4 hitters. What are we doing? And guess who's leading up off the next inning? MJ Melendez. That'll be good. It's not going well for the Metsies right now. I mean, it's a close game, 3-0. Literally, we're just trying to get Schlittler's pitch count up and see. Hey, Fufa Lee, who's the bullpen over there for the Yankees? We want to see the bullpen. Take out Schlittler. He fell down already. I don't know what happened to him. That's your Cy Young winner, right? You don't want to get him hurt. They say the bigger they are, the harder they fall, and he fell down. They were checking on him. He fell to the third base side as he was throwing that pitch. I mean, he was trying to throw out Vientos at third. He just fell. I don't know if he hit his head. They looked like they were checking his head, right? But then he walked off. We'll see what happens. That would be a big break for the Mets if he gets out. But Booney's feeling good. Look, they're checking him. It looks like he falls back. Oh my God, Vientos, you're so slow. Ben Rice hit a ground ball. He beat the throw. Vientos. Pitch. Oh my God, Clay Holmes still in there. Why didn't they take him out? Jesus, Mendy, what the fuck are you doing? Clay Holmes is still in there. Throws a strike. That was a strike. Okay. Foul ball. Strike 2. 0-2 count the belly. Get in my belly. Clay Holmes trying to get another strike in his belly. Strikeout, I mean. Out of respect to NY, can you play Frank Sinatra's New York, New York after the final out? Can we do that? I'll do that. I mean, I got, YouTube rules. I'm trying not to get sued. New York, dan, 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 dan. Clay Holmes misses 1-2 inside. It's all love, New York. Yo, Lee, since you're here, who do you want? You want the Mavs? The Mavs. You want the Cavaliers or you want the Pistons? Bad boy Pistons. Wasn't Gary Payton on that team, Lee? Knicks are 4 games away, and I'll be streaming that game. It's going to be Sunday or Tuesday. Game 1 for the New York Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals. Oh, my God. Clay struck out Belly. Let's go, Clay. Clay put on his big boy pants in the 4th inning. 5th inning. Struck out Belly. I think Soto hurt his fucking oblique there. God damn it. Soto's saying, owie. Back hurt badly. He's out there, though. He's in left field. Lee says, I want the Cavs. Detroit will have home court over us. Yeah, I think the Garden, no matter who's playing us, that home court advantage is crazy. I mean, the Knicks fans are insane. But I didn't know we were that insane. I mean, we took over Philly. We bullied the mean streets of Philly, became the clean sweep streets of Philly. We swept them. I don't remember the last time the Knicks swept anybody in the playoffs. That's got to be, before I was born, I think. 2-1 count to Jazz Chisholm, who's 2 for 2 today. Go after him, Clay. Let's get that out. I mean, before the game, they're talking about Jazz Chisholm. We're going to trade him at the deadline. we're not gonna re-sign him, and he went 2 for 2. What's Jazz doing? He's taking a knee. He's trying to propose to trends. 3-1 count for Jazz Chisholm. Don't you walk him, Clay. Don't walk him. 3-1 pitch. He missed it. Walked him. Get him out of the game, Mendy. Do me a favor. Get him out. He's done. 95 pitches. Get him out of here. It's not his time right now. He already threw 95. He did what he could do. He got an out in the 5th. Go to the bullpen. There you go. You listen to me. You never fucking listen to me, Mendy. Clay's struggling. Threw 5 in the 3rd. Gave up 3 runs. And Austin Warren's going to be coming in to save the day. But yeah, home court advantage. 4 games in the Garden. It's going to be insane. It's going to be hard to hear yourself think. Especially like Donovan Mitchell. He had one game where he went off for like 30-something, 40-something. And then the next game, the last game I saw him, in the first half, he had 6 points. If Mitchell struggles like that, and you have James Harden trying to, bro, I think the refs helped out the Cavs last game. Detroit was winning by like 9 points with 5 minutes left. And James Harden just kept falling and getting all these foul calls. Kind of like Embiid. Embiid was just falling and just looking for the foul. And they tied it up in overtime off of James Harden 2 free throws. So I think that was kind of the refs helping out. They wanted a game 7, I think, or game 6 at least. I mean, yeah, either way it would have been game 6, but it looks like they were trying to help out the Cavs. That's what it looked like to me. But yeah, if it's Donovan Mitchell struggling, and Detroit also looks like they have a better defense. It looks like they mug. I think that's the only time the Knicks had problems was when they were playing against the Atlanta Hawks, and the Hawks just picked up Brunson at half court, double teamed them, mugged them, and we weren't getting any foul calls. That's when the Knicks kind of struggled, but they eventually figured it out. Detroit would probably do the same thing. And we didn't beat them in the playoffs. I mean, we beat them in the playoffs, but we didn't beat them this year in the regular season. So yeah, I'd much rather face Cleveland, take on Mobley, Mitchell, and James Harden. One time at the Garden. Harden at the Garden. Speaking of New York, they're playing the Apple TV in Times Square. That's crazy. Is that live? Did that just happen?
Yeah. I don't see the score.
No, I mean,
That's like, it was when
that was last inning. That was last inning. Austin Warren's going to be going up against Ryan McMahon. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1. Missed the pitch. Low 1-0. Austin Warren's pitched 8 games, has a .82 ERA. And he's done great for us, Chad. He's got 13 strikeouts and 5 walks in 8 games. Let's go, Warren. We need you big time here. He's going to hit Chisholm in the back. He tried to throw it to Vientos. Tried to pick off Chisholm. Chisholm gets hit in the back with a baseball. And Austin Warren gunned it. So Chisholm looks like he's trying to shake that off. 1-0 to Ryan McMahon. Yeah, he was trying to hold off Chisholm, but Vientos is not a first baseman. He just missed the ball. Oh, I hit him in his ribs, I think. God damn. He's still trying to lay on the base, at least. He didn't know where the ball was. So Chisholm shakes that off. Warren, don't do that again. Chisholm, don't steal the base. Just throw a fastball. See if you can steal on Terrence. He doesn't try it there. It's going to be a ground ball. Vientos throws it to second. Gets the out at first. But that'll move the runner over. So it's going to be 2 outs and a runner on second base. So Vientos fields, gets a ground ball, steps on the bag, does what he's supposed to do, fires it to second. It was a close play, but you're not going to get Jazz Chisholm out there. You got to be firing it away. Bo Bichette caught it to the third base side. Couldn't make the tag, so you're going to have a runner on second. Let's go. Let's go, Mets. Try to dig out of this hole here. Austin Warren's got 0-1 count on Spencer Jones. Go after him, Warren. Go after him. Let's go. Let's do this. Spencer Warren called up from the minors not too long ago. 0-1 count. Here comes the pitch. Missed it. 1-1. Let's go, Warren. He just got out Ryan McMahon on a ground ball to first base, trying to get Spencer Jones out. Jazz Chisholm on second base. Austin Warren steps off the bag and fakes like he's going to throw out Chisholm at second. Chisholm is like, please, no, not again. Don't hit me. Spencer Jones coming on up. And he's going to have a base hit to right field. Jazz Chisholm scores. The game is 4-0. And that's what happens, Clay, when you walk somebody for no reason. You had no reason to walk Jazz Chisholm, man. He's not going to do the damage of other years. Like, he's on a down year, and you walk him and he's fast. You don't walk somebody who's fast. Spencer Jones, Austin Warren misses. That ball had too much plate. Spencer Jones gets a base hit. And it's going to be Anthony Volpe coming on up. Missed it. 1-0. Come on, Warren. Warren probably didn't have that much time to warm up. He's looking a little bit wild there. 1-0 count. Pitch. Inside. 2-0. He misses with a sinker and a sweeper. Anthony Volpe's 0-for-1 with a walk today. He's 0-for-4 this season. Looking for his first hit of his 2026 season. Check swings it there. They're going to say nothing. Because Yankees don't check swing strike, right? 3-0 count. Austin Warren. Volpe's the luckiest batter alive right now. We're not throwing strikes to Volpe? Warren, do me a favor. Throw him a strike right down the middle. What are we doing with these sweepers? Throw the fastball. There's a strike. 3-1. On a sinker. 3-1 count to Volpe. Yankees winning 4-0. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Let's go, Volpe. See what you could do here. He walks. That wasn't even close. So now you're going to have Austin Wells up against Austin Warren. The battle of the Austins. Ricky Henderson. They got Curtis Granderson. They got Carlos Beltran. Darryl Strawberry. All the former Met Yankees. Juan Soto. The last one. Not the last one, but who's the last Met Yankee? Juan Soto. Who did we just get from the Yankees? I forget. Pitch. And he's going to hit a ground ball. It's going to go foul. 0-1 count. Saida. Tears. Yeah, and I got Fuf Ali in the chat. Yankee fan, Mets fan, he doesn't know what to do. He said he's big brother today. What are we doing? 0-1 count. Top of the fifth. 2 out. Austin Wells going up against Austin Warren. Which Austin's going to win this at bat? 0-1. Miss V, F this team. We'll be there on Sunday, though. Let's go, Miss V. She going to be at Citi Field representing for your New York Mets. Yeah, I was about to say Knickerbockers. New York Knickerbockers. 4 games away from the finals. 0-1 count to Wells. Pitch. He missed it outside. Oh my God, Warren's struggling. None of my pitchers are pitching. Fuck. Your whole bullpen is ex-Yankees. Right, but okay, Devin Williams. Devin Williams is probably the last Yankee. Luke Weaver. I'm not even thinking right now. Pitch. Strike two. 1-2 count. Tell Chris we jumping him if he decides to be a fake Yankee fan now that they're winning. Fuck out of here. Yo, I went to a baseball game with Chris. Your boy took off a Yankee hat and put on a Mets hat. I'm like, what's going on over here, Chris? This identity crisis? I mean, Chris, he's not like big in baseball, but that's a major football. I was like, you're my cousin though, so we good. But he took off the Yankee hat, put on the Met hat, like Lee. Yo, Lee showed him. Lee, that's your nephew right there. You showing him these things. 2-2 pitch. Strike three. Get out of here. Let's go, Warren. Get fired up, Warren. Get that. Yo, if Austin Warren gets locked in, we can get a few good innings here from Austin Warren. Gets out of the jam, gives up 1 run. What else can you expect? For you, Mitch. So now he's uninvited next time we make aguachiles. Chris can sit with me on Sunday. Queens take over. Also, tell him you're gonna give him that Mets hat. Then, yeah. Yo, we went to Brooklyn with Side and Chris. That shit was mad fun. I was in Brooklyn. Crooklyn Clan, Batman Scoop, Crooklyn Clan. What I say, y'all gotta do. Let's go. Engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. Yo, Lee, who's winning that Cleveland game? Let's go. What? Sorry. Unfaithful. Oh, the chat is lit right now. About to buy Snowball a Mets shirt. Is Snowball, what is that, a cat? Is that a polar bear? What are we talking about? Lee, I'm going to pray to Chris and tell him how you couldn't last the year. Unfaithful. Saida said RIP. Team Mets, Team Chris Hall. Shout out to Chris Hall, man. He's a real one. Rooting for the Mets in the sky. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Metsies. Junkies. Subway Series, Game 1. Listen, your boy Mitchie Mitch was in Game 4 of the Subway World Series, chat. I was in the stadium. Shea Stadium, they called it. And we were jumping up and down. I thought the stadium was going to collapse. I was there with Papa Miguel. And what was Lee at? Was Lee, were you at the 2000 World Series? Which game did you go to? Let them know, Lee. Don't lie, too. We know your wife. We know where you stay at. Talking about diehard fans over here. Mitchie Mitch was a baseball fan. Lifetime, chat. Who do we got batting now? MJ Melendez. Fucking murderer's row out here. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 for MJ. Let's go. Detroit 68. Cavs 61. Middle of the third. Fuck it. I mean, if they go to Game 7, the Knicks will be playing on Tuesday. We just take off the scraps. You know what I mean? Swing and a miss for MJ. MJ, stop swinging. What do I tell you? Suicide squeeze down third baseline, MJ. That's what you do. Listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. 1986 World Series champions. We're showing the banner. Are we giving up on this game already? What is Apple TV doing? And why am I watching the game on Apple TV anyway? SNY, Yes Network, or WPix 11. You know what I mean? Mitchie Mitch. Born in a different time period. Let's go. 0-2 count. Swing and a miss. MJ goes down meekly. I mean, can you try the suicide squeeze one time? He's not even that fast, but I mean, it's hard to watch his at-bats. At least it was only 3 pitches. New York has a drought. Last time the Yankees won was 2009. We don't want to talk about the Alex Rodriguez, human growth hormone allegations, chat. Right? Did he deny it? 61 pitches thrown for Cam Schlittler. Fifth inning, 1 out. Brett Baty, 1-for-1 with a singlet today, chat. Let's go, Cam. Your Cam has been pitching well, but I've seen him missing a lot of pitches. There's a ball outside. 1-0 to Baty. How do you report thread comments on YouTube? Miss, I want to know about that. I'm from New York, man. I don't say nothing. Always keep your mouth shut. Keep your friends close, and always keep your mouth shut. That's what Robert De Niro said. Now we're doing YouTube reports over here. Oh my God! I looked outside. He calls it a strike. 1-1. 1-1. Lee, you didn't answer the question. Which Subway World Series game were you at, Lee? Game 1. There was only 5 games, right? Which one was you at? For the diehards. 1-1 count. The Baty. Bitch. Oh my God, he's calling everything a strike. God damn it. I mean, that is a nasty pitch, though. Too close to take, Brett. Too close to take. 1-2. Pitch. 1-2. Bounces it in the dirt. Is that a strike, umpire? I'm just checking. Do I got a challenge? V, I'm going on Sunday to Alex 50th birthday. Shout out to Alex, lifetime Met fan. Seahole, Met fan. We all Knick fans at the end of the day. 3-2. Cam Schlittler missed it high. 66 pitches for Cam. That's bad luck. That pitch count is bad luck. Luckily, he's going up against Brett Baty. I took Baty on a strikeout for my parlay. Although I hope it doesn't hit. He struck him out. Jesus. Well, let's get to the parlay. 2 outs for the Mets. 2 outs for the Mets. Brett Baty swinging on a pitch fucking at his next to his ear. And the Mets are just going down by Cam Schlittler. We can't get a base runner. Marcus Semien coming on up. I couldn't afford to go to Yankee Stadium during the World Series. Our tickets aren't sold on Groupon. Oh, God. I mean, you could have went to Shea Stadium. 0-1 count to Marcus Semien. Your boy Lee always worked hard. Y'all, I'm watching the game, writing my midterm paper, and locked in the chat at the same time. Can't think too hard. Lee, hit me up on Sunday. Shout out to Sis. Got a nice... She gets A's, chat. She says she's part of the A team. We need the A team for the Mets hitting right now. This is not the A team. It's like the C squad. Let's go, Marcus. 2-1 pitch. What's pissing me off is Semien is not... not Semien. Schlittler is missing with so many pitches, but Brett Baty strikes out like a fucking moron. We're just giving him second chances. We're letting him mow us down. There's a ball 3. Don't swing, Marcus. Don't swing at this pitch. Can only hope for the same this Sunday. Shout out to my bro with the live. W's in the chat. Put in who you want to win in the chat. LGM, LG. Let's go Yankees. Let's LGY. Sorry, I'm not used to writing that. Walked them on 5 pitches. Marcus Semien gets to first base. And we have a base runner, chat, for the kid. AJ Ewing. Yo, what was Patrick Ewing's number? I think it was 33, right? You've heard of Patrick Ewing, center for the New York Knicks. We got AJ coming on up. Center field, number 9. Engine, number 9. On that New York Transit line, when that train jumps off the track, pick it up. Let's go, AJ. Get fired up. There's a strike right down the middle. The kid does not swing at bad pitches, they say. So, takes a strike there. He's calm right now, Chad. Take a deep breath. All right? We're not Spencer Jones out there. Let's go. 0-1 pitch. to AJ Ewing. He takes another strike. Too patient, AJ. Too patient. You got to swing at something. Yeah, I need the 86 Mets to come back from the dead and hit for you. Lee, you guys got one hit yesterday, right? I wouldn't be banging on my chest right now. You guys took advantage of Clay Holmes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Schledler almost threw that away. Damn it. Ewing, listen to me. Suicide squeeze. Do it. Do it, eh? We need the 86 Mets. I'm talking about the 86 Mets for. 0-2 pitch. Check swinged it. How did he hit that? Foul ball. We'll do it again. 0-2. What are you going to do? AJ Ewing. Let's go. Chris Jovel with the emojis. Bro, you know I'm not good with the emojis. Missed it. 1-2. Is that somebody on a knee? Oh, he's praying.
Maybe?
I don't know. Shida. She said yes. No, just kidding. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Chad. You be proposing over here? Dun, 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 dun. 1-2. AJ Ewing fouls it off. Let's go. Somebody says, has anyone considered bringing the 86 cocaine Mets back? LMAO. The bad guys in 86. Gary Carter. Wally Backman. Ray Knight. Keith Hernandez. We got Sid Fernandez out there. He struck him out. Good job, Kim. That'll end the 5th inning. Darryl Strawberry, Lenny Dykstra, Mookie Wilson. Jesus. Side up with the laughing emojis. I didn't know what that meant. You know, I'm bad with emojis. My bad, chat. My bad. I just saw somebody getting down on a knee. Like, was I supposed to? Where's my ring at? I don't know. I don't know what that was. Maybe he was praying. I misread that. I need to be praying right now. 4-0. We won't tell. Oh God. Not gonna lie, I don't even know. Uncle Mitch barely remembers everybody's names at this point. So many family members. V be like, yo, you remember that cousin over there in Venice Beach? Yeah, I remember, sure. Last time I was at Venice Beach, I was playing with well, let me show you guys chat. I'm gonna be out of focus real quick. Oh Jesus. Last time I was in California, I was playing with these, chat. We went to Disneyland though. Chris got in trouble that trip. That show was funny as hell. Let's go. Keith Hernandez is the reason Doc became an addict. Is he? That's sad. Who was it? I think Lenny Dykstra was in rehab. I think he's getting better now. Poor guy just looks old. Old addict. Too much snow. I'm trying to remember who my shortstop was. Had Keith Hernandez at first. Gary Carter catching. Ron Darling pitching. Second base, Wally Backman. Ray Knight was at third. My shortstop was... It wasn't Sid Fernandez. He was a closer. Bro. Sanchez? Forgetting my 86 shortstop. Embarrassing, chat. What's happening to me? Santana. Rafael Santana. That's who it was. Santana!
I got you, man.
Today's a new day. Got the boule up in the suitcase. Go uptown to Harlem. Tell them that I sent you. Tell him it's August. I'm gone to November. Austin Warren, 1-1 pitch to Trent Grisham, who's 0 for 3 today. Throws him a ball, 2-1. Keith Hernandez and Ron Darling should be in the booth right now. All I know is the Mets got a better commentary booth than the Yankees. Every time I hear Michael K's voice, I'm like, sleep, chat. The best sleep. I don't need NyQuil. All you gotta do is hear Michael K talk about baseball. I like Susan Wolven though. She's funny. She always sounds like she's reporting from a cave. It's baseball, Susan. It's baseball. 2-1 pitch to Trent Grisham. Let's go. Pitch. 3-1. He missed it. Does Austin Warren not have it today? Luckily, Trent Grisham's just been getting out. It's going to pop it up to the warning track. Benji makes the catch in right field. Benji, get a hit. Louis Torrens is going to be batting in the 7th inning. No, bottom of the 6th. It's going to be Louis Torrens, Carson Bench, and Bo Bichette. Bo the Met. Keith is still doing all the coke in the booth. You think? I don't think so, man. He does have a lot of back problems, though. Isn't that weird? I feel like addicts usually have something like that. Like, oh, my back. I'm on that Molly Percocet for the back. Poor Keith. He probably does have back problems. I don't know. Want to know. But he did miss some time. He had a lumbar surgery, something like that. Epidural in between the L4 and L5 spinal cord for the nurses in the chat. Happy Nurses Week, by the way. Benny Rice, 2-0 count. Coming on up. I'm going to need some coke after this game. I'm not allowed to do that. I have addictive personality, chat. Pitch. 2-1. I'll be running on the boardwalk beating people up. And the Yankee logo I see. Get it in a New York minute. Nah, I saw love New York. That was another time.
Let's go Mets.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go Mets. 3-1 count to Benny Rice. Let's go, Warren. Make some arroz con pollo out there. Hilo gandules, chat. Where my man Juan Soto at? Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Benny Rice trying to swing out of his shoes. Yo, I'm like Dr. Seuss out here, chat. 3-2. Pitch coming on up. On deck is the judge, jury, and executioner himself. Number 9 for the New York Yankees, Aaron Judge. Oh, it's going to be a pop-up. He's going to fly out to Beatty. That'll be his second out of the inning. By association, unfortunately. Side, are you a Met fan because of your sister? Yo, her sister one time interviewed me. I felt like I was Keith Hernandez. She said, "What do you feel about the trade Pete Alonso contract?" Oh my God, that was a premonition. That was a question before its time, because little did we know it, the Pete Alonso contract would bite us in the ass. He's with the Orioles now, who just beat the Yankees 2 at a treat. 1-0 pitch coming on up. Judge looking on. He had a single and a run scored. Let's go, Warren. Let's make the pitch. Ooh, that was nasty. High and inside. Just how you like it. 1-1. 28 pitches for Austin Warren. She's crashing out. She was a big Mark Vientos fan. He had a terrible season last year. 2-1. 2-1. Swaggy V lost his swagger last year. He just got it back last week, chat. We'll see him. Hopefully we'll see him, get a hit today. Come on, Vientos. 3-1 pitch to Austin Warren. Looks like he wants no part of Judge right now. He's trying to paint the corners, but he's missing. 3-1. Belly on deck. I mean, Warren, fuck it. You might as well challenge him. I don't think Warren has his command right now. he is trying to get through the 6th inning. Maybe we'll see Brazoban in the 7th. Let's go, Austin. Pitch. Ooh, fouled it off 3-2. That was a good one. Sinker. Fouled off the sinker. 3-2 pitch. Coming on up. Mano y mano. Austin, do me a favor. As Judge calls for time. I think you got a splinter. Austin, throw that fastball right down the middle. See some action right now. I don't want to see no walk. Take your best fastball. No, sinker. He pops it up. Torrens is running. Foul ball. Was it a sinker? It was a sinker. Fuck. But you need a low sinker, though. Missed the location. Right pitch. Wrong spot. Judge fouls it off. He'll do it again. 3-2. Coming on up. Judge all smiles. He's like, I'm going to Nobu after this, chat. Let's get the game win. Game winner. 3-2. Chicken dinner. Swing and a miss. Austin Ward is like that. I told y'all, chat. He struck out Judge. On a sinker. Inside. That's what I'm talking. Look, this is a sinker. Look. It goes in. You see it? No, you don't. Sinks right under the bat. He struck him on the sinker. I'm telling you, Austin Warren is like that. He only gave up 1 run, and he didn't really have his command today. I mean, usually he has better command and he's lethal, but he gave up 1 run. Clay Holmes gave up 3. I don't know, Chad. Clay Holmes did not look like the Clay Holmes of this season. Maybe it's because he's going up against his Yankee friends. I don't know. We'll see who we see in the 7th inning. It could be Brazoban. Anybody but Craig Kimbrell. Don't give me Kimbrell right now. I'll take Brazoban in the 7th. You can go Luke Weaver. Try to get 6 outs out of him, but he's putting us in a tough spot. I don't want to see 3 more outs for Austin Warren. I mean, you do have Belly, Jazz, and McMahon coming on up after that. Maybe you can stretch Austin Warren out. I don't know. If you need a long man, you could go with Tobias Myers. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Get 3 more innings. Either way, though, the Mets are going to have to get some offense this inning. Cam Schlittler's been in there too long, getting us out. Got to get him out of here, chat. Take pitches, take walks, stop striking out on balls out of the strike zone. Let's go. You're going to have Torrens, Benji, and Bo Bichette coming on up. Let's go, Torrens, former junkie. Try to get a hit against your former team, Torrens. We just gave you $11 million in 2 years. Come on. Francisco Alvarez, the catcher, swung and missed at a pitch and broke his knee. Poor kneecap, never be the same. So he's going to be missing maybe 6 to 8 weeks. How long does it take to get a new knee? Francisco Alvarez, remember he swung and missed and he broke his knee somehow? His meniscus. Anybody donated meniscuses? Frankie needs one. Louis Torrens filling in the box. Here comes the pitch. Oh my God, this umpire is just giving Cam everything. 1-0. I mean 0-1. Sorry, called their strike. Strike at the knees. 0-1. Mets haven't used the challenge yet. They got to start doing that. Here comes the pitch. 0-1. Missed it. 1-1. Fastball outside. One and 1 count for Louis Torrens. Vamos, Luis. Vámonos. Pitch. This is going to be a ground ball to Anthony Volpe. Throws him out at first. Torrens, you do not have to swing at that. 81 pitches for Cam Schlittler. Bottom of the sixth inning. Benji, I need a walk, Benji. I need a walk in a stolen base. We're not going to hit this fucking kid right now. We're just not. I don't see it. Those pitches are balls that he's swinging at. Let's go. First pitch to Benji. Oh my God, he swung at it. He swung at a pitch in the dirt. That's not you, Benji. Just take the walk. Take the walk, Benji. I'm telling you, don't swing. Listen to me. I tell you what to do, Benji. Don't swing at this. He's going to throw a fastball high and away. Pitch. He's setting up outside. Oh, he swung at it. Fuck. Fouls out. Carson Bench. You know what the problem is, Bench, when you do that? You're gonna get him to the seventh inning like this. He's got 83 pitches. All we needed was a walk. He'll miss. He'll miss. Now you got Bo Bichette. Need a big at bat from Bo. Tobias Myers warming up. I told y'all. Wouldn't mind seeing that. Lindor is doing some calf stretches in the dugout. Lindor. Bo Bichette fouls a pitch off. 0-1. I mean, these guys are just swinging at everything tonight. Just swing, swing, swing. It's called pitch selection. Look for a spot. If it's not there, don't swing. 0-1 to Bo Bichette. Oh, missed it. Ball one. Look at him. He wants the call. Fuck out of here, Schlittler. You're a rookie. You don't get that call. 1-1 to Bo Bichette. Get him, Bo. Get him, Bo. Mitch, what did you get for Nurses Week? We got pens. That's good. That means you need to do more documentation. He calls that a strike. Oh my God. It's fucking umpire. Bo, you got to challenge that. 1-2 to Bo Bichette. Yo, so we got like a umbrella, like a penguin. You know the penguin in Batman. As Bo hits the ball, grounds out to second base. That'll end the inning. God damn it, Bo. Yeah, we got an umbrella like the penguin from Batman. So if I'm walking down Linden Ave with that umbrella, I'm poking somebody, chat. I don't know. This is huge umbrella. It almost looks like a gazebo thing. And I think that's about
Did you
it.
get that jacket?
I didn't get the jacket yet, but I kind of hide from the manager's office too sometimes. So.
Did you go get the massage?
The massage? I didn't get the massage.
Did you go to the food truck?
I don't go to the food truck. It's too far. I got patience to. I go to the food truck. I'm eating my pupusa, and then I come back and there's a.
Listen to the DJ.
The DJ was today.
Oh.
I was telling you they were texting me about the. Hey, Mr. DJ, put on the replay. Now we're in Texas. They putting on Ella Langley and stuff like that over here.
What's wrong with her?
What's wrong with her? I can't do my reggae. Hey, Mr. DJ, put on the replay. Put your lighters up. Brooklyn, put your lighters up. Foxy Brown. No, I missed the little. Yeah, they had a little DJ thing. I went to it like a year or two ago. I don't remember. Became a nurse in 2020, chat. It's been a long time. 5 years? Is that a tone I hear? Someone's been a nurse since like 2015, I think. 2016. Damn, 10-year reunion, right? A decade in the game. Been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. Can we get a run, Mets? What are we doing here? They like to make me suffer. Against the Yankees, I mean, first game against the Tigers, we hit 10 runs. We get a walk-off in the second game. We win 3-2. We hit 5 home runs yesterday. Win 9-4. And we're getting shut out by Cam Schlittler. I mean, Cam is like that. He might be the Rookie of the Year, Cy Young, whatever you want. But we're also letting him off the hook. And this umpire he knows what he's doing. Oh yeah, we're scared of Jazz Chisholm. Let's go, Tobias. Hantavirus is on the way. What is that? Pokemon? Here comes a pitch. Strike one. That's the Pokemon. Haunter. I got the Gengar chat somewhere around here. Honestly, I didn't study Hanta in school.
Hanta? You don't know the Hanta virus? Are you serious?
No, I didn't study it. Did you?
Bro.
You remember the Hanta virus?
It's the one that just came. It's like
It just came?
Came over on a ship.
No, but I'm saying like I took
They just now. Like,
ah 0-2 to belly. No, but I'm saying I took microbiology
Texas Ranger.
and we didn't study Hanta. We studied the coronaviruses, the flu viruses. Bitch. Pops it up. He's gonna get out. Get in my belly. Faux Bichette catches a pop up from belly. Yeah, no, I'm not familiar with the Haunter one. Tobias Myers gets the first out of the inning. Let's go, Tobias. Gotta wash your hands, chat. Pitch. Strike one. That's what I'm saying. Go after Jazz, man. He's 2 for 2 today? Get the fuck out of here. Go after him. They were telling me they were going to trade him. We'll see if Jazz is like that. Pitch. Missed it. 1-1. 1-1. Chris Jovel, Hunter Pokemon. That's what I thought. That's what I thought she was talking about. Literally, though, I mean, I took micro. I remember a bunch of viruses they were talking about. Some enveloped mRNA virus. 1-2 count against Jazz Chisholm. His last name is kind of dangerous, chat. I mean, you do a wrong little slur and you saying Jism. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be in those AO moments. So I'm gonna call him Jazz, Jazzy Jeff. He pops it up. See? That's what you do. Terrence, you're not gonna catch that, are you? Oh, he caught it. Second out of the 7th inning. Let's go. We got some homework to do after this, chat. We're gonna see. Look, there's Big Clay. And there's Big Clay. Oh, El Duque, Orlando Hernandez, Al Leiter. We're doing all the Yankee Mets players. David Cone. Forgot about David Cone. Dwight Gooden. The Doctor. Doc Gooden. Who else, Chad? Anybody else? How about Luis Castillo? Pitch. Robinson Cano, I mean. I don't know if... Was Luis Castillo on the Yankees? I know Cano was on the Junkies. We got out of the 7th inning. Tobias Myers. He said, I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Juan Soto, Swaggy V, and MJ coming up. Why is MJ here? Bro, I have no pinch hitters right now. Liam, get suited up. You're on deck. I mean, who do you want to see? My son or fucking MJ Melendez swinging a bat out there? Jesus. At least my son's going to make contact. I know that. Motherfucker hit it right by your leg. Take your kneecap off. Yo, I'm throwing a pitch. My son is 2 years old. I'm throwing a pitch to him. And, you know, I'm 30-something years old. You know, I'm up there right now. My reflexes ain't what it used to be, chat. Hits a liner off of my eye socket, chat. I was like, no! Almost knocked me out, chat. I should have got checked for a concussion. Luckily, it was one of those plastic, you know, wiffle balls and shit. But your boy Liam makes more contact than MJ right now. Long story short, we're going to have Soto up. Soto's just been terrible lately. I mean, he got a home run yesterday. Few home runs. We're back in this thing right now. Objective number one, we got to get Cam Schlittler out of the game. Let's get Cammy out of the ball game. Shout out to Cammy. I gotta do something. This kid is mowing my team. He's a rookie. You understand that? This young kid is mowing my fucking lineup down. Let's see who's pitching tomorrow. We shall see. Looks like we'll get that East Game 7. Damn it. I was kind of hoping to go against the Cavaliers on Sunday and stream. But it looks like the Cavaliers are going to make it go 7 games. And the Knicks will pick off the winner. More time for OG to rest. But at this point, you get a sweep. The other team goes 7 games. What if my team just shows up and they're hitting bricks all over the place? That'll be my worst nightmare. Tomorrow you got Carlos Rodon, Los, pitching against probably Peterson, opener. And then Sunday you're going to have Ryan Weathers going up against fastball Freddie Peralta. 5-pitch Freddie, 5-inning Freddie. We need more than 5 out of you this time, Freddie. 88 pitches for Soto. Strike 1. He looks at it. Pitch. Oh my God. They're giving this kid everything. Strike 2. Challenges, Soto. This umpire wants to go home. He's got a date at Nobu tonight. I mean, look at this. Inside ump. It's almost hitting your knee. He calls it a strike. Oh my God. 0-2 count to Juan Soto. High fastball? It's going to go deep. Home run! High fastball. Right? Was it a fastball? Soto went yard on that one. And the Mets shrink the lead to 3 runs. Juan Soto. Yo, Apple TV is garbage. They made that look like a pop out. Yep, 4-seam fastball. High fastball, Soto. You listen to me. I got you. I got your back, my guy. I only knew that because he struck out Soto on a high fastball last time. Soto said, "Not this time." Let's go, Soto. Soto with a solar home run. Center field dinger. Lee, Soto said, "Kayaka." Remember me? I'm 22. Remember Benny Blanco from the Bronx? That's what we do out here. Vientos, do the same thing. Oh my God, he's gonna call that a strike. This fucking umpire, bro. Take his helmet, take his mask off. Give me somebody else over there. This guy is calling everything a strike. Then when my pitcher pitches, and he's a check swing. Get the fuck out of here. 91 pitches for Cam. I'm not gonna do it. Cam Schlittler. Swing and a miss for Swaggy. 0-2. Sida's sister looks on. This is her. You want to be my hero. Let's go, Vientos. Take that shit to the outfield. This umpire's calling everything a strike. Is that a strike? I was going to go crazy if you would have done that. 1-2. Ball outside. Let's go. Who is that? Brent Hedrick. The lefty warming on up. Who is that, Lee? I never heard of him. Pitch. Swaggy with a pitch. Some luck. No fucking way. Oh my God, he got out on that. They got so much luck, chat. Speaking of Haunter, that's a Haunter Pokemon helping the junkies out. Swaggy, I don't care if you have swagger, you need to do sprints, bro. How does that hit off the guy and Jazz throw you out? I mean, you're just so slow. His foot might have came off the bag there. Challenge, replay review. I think his foot is off the bag. But Swaggy's just so slow. Yeah, it's not on the bag. We'll see if he's safe. Mandy makes a challenge. I mean, can we get any luck? They got a ground ball against Clay, and that shit bounces to the fucking dugout. We get two um hits off the pitcher, and they go right to the fielders. What kind of luck is that, chat? It looks like his cleat is off the bag right there. So I don't know how he's out. They're gonna say he's out, of course. Whatever. Yeah, this is Mets Yankees bullshit. Fine. We ain't gonna win that one. But his foot was not on the bag, so I don't know. And then they didn't show the camera angle. This one right here. You gotta be kidding me. They didn't show the like above, above like the eye in the sky looking down to see if his foot was on the bag. But whatever, Chad. You know they like the Yankees over here. Such luck. I'm used to this though. I grew up with this bullshit. Yeah, right. He was out. His foot was on the bag. Yeah, sure. What are we talking about? They're gonna keep showing the replay. That means he must have been safe. If they keep showing this replay, they know he's safe. I mean, where is the camera angle above the base? They don't got that angle? Wow. Yeah, I'm used to that. MJ Melendez coming on up. 0-1. Booney going to the bullpen. Here comes the pitch. MJ, don't even swing, MJ.
Oh my god.
Don't swing. You're not going to make contact. Let him throw pitches. Well, now you got to swing. Fuck. 0-2 count. You got to defend the plate. This kid got so lucky today. That was two. I mean, and you see they freeze the pitch clock at 2? Why? You notice that? Did you even noticing?
No.
Look at the pitch clock. Look, he's gonna get ready, right? He's 97 pitches. It's not there yet. So the hitter has to look at the pitcher, which means engage. Then it's gonna start, right? 6,
Yeah.
5. It's gonna stop at 3. Look, it stopped at 4.
I stopped at 4. What?
Ball 2. I don't know. I don't think Apple. This is why Apple TV. You don't do baseball. You just do Minecraft. I don't know. 2-2 count to MJ Melendez. Let's go Mets. Mikey in the chat. MJ, do me a favor. Give your bat to Liam. Okay, strike out. 2 outs for Cam Schlittler. Let's go Mets. Brett Beatty up there. Cam, throw it right down the middle to Beatty. Do me a favor, Cam. Leave him in there. One more batter. Let's see what he does, Booney. Aaron Boone. I think Aaron Boone hit a home run in that 2000 World Series, chat. Ask AI if I'm right. Let's go Mets. Was it 2000? No, it might have been 2003. I might have been thinking about the Red Sox one. But yeah, Aaron Boone did play with the Yankees.
Let's go Mets.
Let's go Mets. 1-0. Pitch. 2-0. That's what you do, Melendez. You don't swing at that dumb shit. Let's go, Beatty. Take your base. Take your base, Beatty. 2-0 pitch coming on up. 4, 3, 2. Okay, never mind. Pitch. 3-0. That's what I like, Booney. Leave him in there for one more. I like that. Brett Beatty coming on up. 3-0 count. Cam got to throw a meatball right down the middle. Wham, bam, thank you, man. Oh, swing at it, Beatty. 3-1. I don't understand that. He's just going to take the second one. I mean, if it's right there, just fucking take that shit to the outfield, Beatty. Fastball right down the middle. Pitch. Missed it. Beatty, move your bat up a little bit. God. All right, suicide squeeze, Beatty. Dude, if he did a suicide squeeze, it would probably like bounce off of his cleat. Oh god, that looked like a double. It would bounce off his cleat and go to first base for the out. 3-2, 105 pitches for Cam Schlittler. They're gonna do it again. Let's go, baby. Now he's throwing strikes. He's gonna throw his last fastball of the game. Bitch. Missed it. No, he didn't swing. Don't do that. Thank you. I was gonna say. I was gonna say, there's no way that fucking crossed the plate. Beatty takes his walk. I'm gonna caminar, Beatty. No, that did not cross the plate. No, Austin Wells, don't lie, don't lie. Booney's gonna take him out. He's gonna go to some guy named, I forgot his name already, but I will get that name for you when we come back from the break. Well, I'm not gonna break. I'm here, chat. We're here all day. First pitch. His name is Heed Trentman or some shit. I don't know. I've never heard of him. You heard that, Simeon? They got Hunter Heed out there pitching to you from God knows where. We are finally at the Yankees bullpen. Let's go. Let's go, Mets. Brett Beatty on first. Down 4-1. Save situation. You're going to have... I forgot his name. Trent somebody. Hunter Heed. We'll see if he can get another out. Marcus Simeon. Then you're going to have AJ Ewing up. Bro, sometimes we'll score 10 runs, and then the next game we'll be like, how do we score the 10 runs? Where is my power in this lineup? Soto hit a home run, and that cut the lead to 3. Which, I mean, it makes the game close, chat. It's a close game. The Yankees are not blowing us out. Pause. It's still a save situation, so the Yankees are going to have to use their closer if the score stays the same. But I need Bo to wake up. I need everybody to wake up. We're in the bullpen. This is extra credit time right now. Speaking of school. Saida, your hospital's a little cheap there. They give you pens? That's like, was it designed at least?
Personalized.
Yeah, personalized. I saw a Mets pen that I always almost buy. I almost click on it every time I see it. It's like Met got the Met design pen. She's shaking her head no. Well, if Marcus Simeon gets a hit right now, we buy the pen, see or no? Pitch. He's gonna fucking ground it, and there's gonna be a base hit. He wants me to have the pen, chat. He wants me to have the pen. Infield base hit to Marcus Simeon. Chopper to third base. Yankees not known for their infield defense. Remember the Dodgers. Remember the Dodgers. Fucking kicking the ball all over the place. They've been getting lucky with these little bounces though, chat. AJ Ewing coming up with 2 runners on base. AJ Ewing, the kid, just called up from the Syracuse Mets. Just took the drive down, took the mega bus down, chat. 1 bag. Light traveler. AJ Ewing. Pitch. Ball 1. Outside. Oh, his name is Cruz. Fernando Cruz. They switched it. What's that name? Fernando. I don't know that. I don't know that song. Let's go. Is it Fernando or Alejandro? Well, this guy's Fernando Cruz. Pitch. Bounces it in the third. It's going to get away. It's going to get away. Runners on second and third. Runners advance. Fernando Cruz threw it in the freaking dirt. I thought it was going to get lost in the backstop, chat. AJ Ewing. Oh my god, that almost went to the backstop. Nice play by Austin Warren. AJ Ewing's just not giving them a hint of where the ball is. You kind of want to stick your leg out and just kind of hide the ball there. 2-0, AJ Ewing. You got to throw a strike here. Pitch. Ooh, he fouled it off. Let's go. Rookie clutch. I had an AO moment. What was my AO? My bad, chat. 2-1 pitch coming on up. Was it the Alejandro song? Is that the AO? What are they doing? They're taking a break. 2-1. Fernando Cruz almost commits a pitch clock violation, which is not getting called because they keep stopping the clock. Do me a favor, guys. Watch the pitch clock if you guys are watching the game. It's going to go 10, 9, and it just stops at 3 every time. Pitch. He's not using the pitch clock. AJ Ewing is going to fly out to outfield. That'll end the inning. But we're at their bullpen, chat. 6 more outs. 6 more outs for them. Oh, wait, that's a second. No, that ends the inning. Then we're going to have Terrens coming on up. You might want to use the... Your boy likes erasing stuff. You might want to use a pinch hitter in the 8th inning. Because Terrens has not been able to get a hit today. We got some base runners. We got some action. But they're going to have Spencer Jones. Anthony Volpe. Get a hit, Anthony. And Austin Wells coming on up. Hit that like, smack that subby. I've been here since 6:15, chat. Since the first pitch. 7:15 Eastern time. Yeah, man, I'm gonna be in New York for 4th of July. Where the fireworks at, chat? I don't really care for fireworks, but maybe the kids want to see some. I'll be there for like July 3rd to July 11th. Kansas City got a home. We play Kansas City Royals at home, I think July 8th. July 9th, that Tuesday, Wednesday. Might hit up a game there. Go to Citi Field. Sacred ground, Citi Field. We're going to keep Tobias Myers in there. He's going to go up against Spencer Jones, Anthony Volpe, and Austin Wells. Oh my God, Yankees versus the Mets. Yeah. There's when me and Lee used to be in the house in Baldwin, and Cynthia used to be like this. I'm like, hold me back. Hold me back. We getting at him. Yo, Lee's friends are all Met fans. And he's the only one like, oh, look at Tino Martinez over there. Paul O'Neill. Come on, guy. What are we doing? How about Olerud? John Olerud. Edgardo Alfonso. Ray Ordonez. Who's my third baseman? Robin Ventura. Mikey Piazza. Benny Agbayani. The big bat. You know what I'm saying? Here comes the pitch. Jay Payton in center field. Yo, we had Ricky Henderson at the end of his career. That was pretty cool. 0-1 count to Spencer Jones. Let's go Mets in the chat. Pitch. 1-1, chat. 1-1. We out to Coney Island. Yo, I was in the city, and I took Maureen to the city, right? We were in I forget we were that Hudson building. Pitch. What is it called? That building in 13th Avenue? That we went up to the rooftop? Hudson Square. Anyways, we're at the rooftop, taking the pictures, a little tourist thing. And then the lady, there's like a little bar there. And, you know, with the glass where we took the pictures?
Yeah, is that the edge?
The edge. We were at the edge on the rooftop. This girl was like, I'm from Brooklyn. And then I was telling her about Coney Island. She's like, yeah, they kidnap kids over there. And my wife is like, hold on. So yeah, that girl kind of ruined the Coney Island for me. She's like, yeah, they be kidnapping the kids out there in Coney Island. My wife is like, where's that? I'm like, it's the Ferris wheel. Just put a leash on the kid. 2-2 pitch coming on up. Myers versus Spencer Jones. Since when you know about YouTube Live? Pitch. 2-2. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Mets. 2-2 pitch. Tobias Myers going up against Spencer Jones. Let's go, Holmes. Let's go, Myers. Pitch. Fouled it off 2-2. They'll do it again. Poor Maureen. Yeah, I was telling the girl, like, why all the memories in Coney Island? You gotta tell her that. How about you told about the snow cone? Ralph's Ices or some shit. Here comes the pitch. 2-2. Spencer Jones, what are you gonna do? Strike out. The umpire says, get out of here. Strike 3. You're out. Go back to the dugout, rookie. Tobias Myers eating his food out there. I'm going to lose my voice by the end of this. Let's go, Myers. Try not to clap because I know the audio is too loud. I'm beating on my chest right now. Pitch. There's a strike. Anthony Volpe. How do you like it? Oh, that's probably the AO moment. Strike 1. Right down the middle. Throws him a meatball and he says, here it is. Misses with that pitch. 1-1. Juan and Juan. Yeah, they're high-fiving Cam Schlittler. All right, win the series, Cam. You can only pitch once. Tomorrow we got Carlos Rodon. Pitch. That's a strike, ump. There you go. 1-2. You've been calling that strike all day. Anthony Volpe shakes his head. Anthony, you don't have the right to shake your head at any calls tonight. Especially you. Batting like 200 in the minor leagues. Didn't even get a hit all season. And you're lucky we walked you twice. You were lucky by God's grace that I can't call Mendy. Mendy, tell him to throw a strike to Volpe. He hasn't got a hit all year. You know? He's shaking his head. Get the fuck out of here, Anthony. Shortstop for the New York Yankees. Pitch. He's going to pop it back foul. 2-2. We're going to do it again. 2-2. Tim Hill coming on up. There you go, Timmy. We're coming for you. 8th inning, Timmy. 1-2. Coming for you. 3-4. We're going to kick in the door. Let's go. Mets. 2-2. Pitch. Volpe. Stares at a ball high. Tobias, throw a strike at him, bro. What are we doing? Why are we walking Anthony Volpe? I don't get it. Come on, Tobias. Here comes the pitch. He walked him. He's fucking walking Anthony Volpe. You gotta be, Anthony Volpe is the luckiest batter alive right now. He hasn't made good contact all day. But we're walking him. And then Brian Cashman's gonna say, this kid's pretty good. We don't need Jose Caballero, who the Yankees have been winning with ever since he's been there. Got the injury. They DFA'd Volpe. Volpe had an injury, and then he had the rehab assignment in the minors. And they just left him there like, fuck it, you lost your job. Caballero's done a way better job for them. But Volpe able to come on with 2 or 3 walks today. I think 3 walks. Insane. Nobody wants to throw a strike to Volpe. The strikes that they threw to him, swing, misses, pop-up fouls. But now Myers is going to be going up against Austin Wells. We got Craig Kimbrell warming up. Fucking A, dude. So he'll pitch the 9th inning. We'll see what happens. Tobias Myers. Well, assuming Tobias can get out of this inning. Pitch. Why couldn't you throw that to Volpe? He's going to pop out in the left field. Soto catches it. 2nd out of the inning. Literally, Myers. Why couldn't you do that to Volpe? What, you think he's going to go yard on you? He hasn't got a hit all of 2026. But Volpe, he wasn't hitting well in the minors. They called him up, chat. That's called Volpe privilege right there. Trent Grisham, 0 for 4 today. 2 strikeouts, 2 flyouts with a .170 batting average. Is going to ground to Simeon. Simeon makes the amazing defensive play. Let's go, Marcus. He gets the out at first base. Let's go, Simeon. Let's go. LGM in the chat. If you're watching, hit that like, smack that subby. Subway Series Game 1, Friday Night Baseball. Watching me, you gotta watch me deal with the umpires, the weird calls, and Apple TV's all these nerd stats. I don't know what I hate worse, like the I think I hate the interviewing the managers while the pitchers are pitching. Like, don't ruin my game, right? You could do that shit during the commercials, but nobody wants to see Aaron Boone blowing a bubble while my pitchers are pitching and my hitters are hitting. Maybe it's just me, but we got Louis Torrens, Carson Benj, and Bo Bichette coming on up. Let's go, Mets in the chat. LGM. Mets have 8 outs to play with. And we're trying to get in the win column. We got Louis Torrens up, bottom of the order. If it was me, if you have a pinch hitter, I'd put him in right now. I don't let Torrens take another at bat. Give me my pinch hitter. You put Hayden Senger. Switch out Torrens with Hayden Senger and see if the leadoff hitter can get on base. Chris Jovel says we cooked. Yeah, we can barbecue cooked right now. But we are. Can I get a second run in chat? Austin Ewing came up with a good opportunity, but the umpires too. I mean, they're squeezing us. We can't really take good at bats because he's calling everything a strike on the outside. But the Yankees, they did what they had to do. They beat up on Clay Holmes early. Clay Holmes was missing bad earlier. Mendy maybe left him in there a little too long. But that's Mendy. Louis Torrens coming on up. Vamos, Torrens. Hit that. Hit that. There's going to be a ground ball out on the first pitch to Fernando Cruz is still out there. All right, we got one out. Chris, since when are you a Yankee? Yeah, I think Chris is both. I don't know. I know I've seen him with a Mets hat, though. Then the Yankees had in the same week. They might as well get the hat with both logos on there. Here comes the pitch to Benji. Ball 1. Yeah, there's a Subway Series Mets Yankee hat this year. It's kind of fire if you're into that. 0 for 3 with a strikeout, 2 flyouts. Since when you watch baseball? Pitch. 1-1. 1-1. Cynthia, sorry we had to interrupt the movie night for the Subway Series, Mets vs. Yankees. If not, Cynthia would be watching Amityville 6 right now. 2-1 to Benji. Let's go, Benji. Always. Let's go. 2-1. Here comes the pitch. I do want that hat, though, with both teams. It looks fire, though. 3-1. He missed it. Fernando Cruz. 1 pitch away from getting a base runner on first base. Let's go, Benji! Benji, the rookie. Bo Bichette on deck. Come on, Bo. 3-1 pitch. Swinging. Ground ball is going to ground out to Jazz Chisholm. That'll be the second out. Bo Bichette. Jesus, well, you might as well start movie night early. God damn. We're just grounding out left and right. Bo Bichette, the last hope for the Mets. I mean, we still got 3 more outs, but let's be honest. If we see MJ Melendez again, this game is over. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Right down the middle. Where do you want it, Bo? 0-1 count to Bo Bichette. On a four-seam fastball, he swings and misses. There's a swing and a miss on a splitter. Fastball splitter. Nice setup. Fernando Cruz is dealing. And now we can't even hit their bullpen, chat. This is a dub. The hero of the game for the Mets is Juan Soto and nobody else. He bounces the ball in the dirt. 1-2. 1-2. Bo Bichette, what are you going to do? Soto throws the ball to the fans. He's saying, get on base, Bo. Let me try to hit another homer. The thing is, if Bo gets on base, would they walk Soto? Never mind, we'll never know, Chad. He struck out. On another splitter. Jesus. So Bo's going to go 0 for 4. Got Benny Rice, the judge, and Cody Bellinger coming up in the 9th. At this point, I would just leave Tobias Myers in there. Unless you want to see Craig Kimbrell pitch. Craig Kimbrell going to sprinkle the magic on the Yankees. I got the magic in me. So I guess the Pistons won tonight. The Knicks are like, shall I continue? Shall I continue? The Knicks have been in a cage waiting for their next opponent. The Mets have been in a different cage waiting to get a hit off of Cam Schlittler. They're still in the box. They're still locked up with prison clothes and stinky socks. God damn it, these Mets. We have not been able to hit. Only Juan Soto got a home run. That was the only offense. We had some good contact earlier, but now the Yankees pitching is making us look like fools out there. We'll see the Yankees closer though. I'm assuming that the Yankees don't score in the 9th. 3 more outs to play with for the Mets. You gotta believe 1 more inning. Yeah, that's me. I'll be here 1 more inning. I'm the type of kid, like I'd be at Chase Stadium back in the day and we'd be down like 4 runs. I'm like, Dad, let's stay. We'll come back. We'll come back. Mitchie, there's gonna be traffic on the van width. So what, Dad? What are you talking about? We leave early, we come back, we tie the game in the 8th. I'm like, I told you. We stuck on the Van Wyck anyway. The Whitestone. It's like rivalry weekend. You got Texas playing Houston. Got the Yankees playing the Mets. Dodgers, LA playing the LA Angels. Chicago White Sox playing the Chicago Cubbies. Nice rivalry baseball weekend. It would be nice if I can get another run in here. You're going to see Craig Kimbrell put in that magic. I got the magic in me. Throw a strike, Craigie. There's a swing and a miss. Ben Rice, 2 for 4 today. Swings and misses. Strike 1. I believe in that hat. Chris wants that hat, Saida, make it happen. That New York Yankees Subway Series logo. Fitted. What's the size, Chris? 7 1/4 or 7 1/2? If he's size 8, he's got a noggin. That's that Jimmy Neutron. 1-1 pitch coming on up. Did he foul it off? He fouled it off. 1-2. And 2 strike. 2 strikes. Arizona's playing Colorado. Who are the Braves playing then? Are we getting? No, we're not getting no hit. Why are they showing? They show these weird stats. Last 5 no hitters. Is there a no hitter going on somewhere? I mean, not in this game. Yankees got 7 hits off of Clay Holmes. Juan Soto and Beatty had a hit today. There's going to be a fly ball deep to right field. It's going back, and that's gone. Home run for Benny Rice. And Mendy, that's what happens when you put Kimbrel in there. Tobias Myers was doing fine. Arroz. Benny's cooking. Rice. Solo home run to right field for Ben Rice. He says, Soto, I'm the new number 22 in the Yankees. I'm the new 22 in the Bronx. Rice with 14 homers. And goddamn, if they got Rice, can I get a steak? Can I get a hash brown at least? Can I get Johnny Hash? I'll take Johnny Damon right now. Here comes the pitch. There's a ground ball to Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette fields, fires, gets the out. First out in the 9th. Rice and Judge is the Yankees' only offense this year. Prove me wrong, Lee. Who you got faith in? Belly? They got Ben Rice, the kid, and Aaron Judge. It's going to be a nice tag team for years to come. When is game 2? It's going to be tomorrow. Let me see the time. Tomorrow, same time, 6:15. Carlos Rodon. We'll see what happens tomorrow, Lee. You guys gonna sweep us or what? Carlos Rodon is his second start. I guess he pitched May 10th. May 10th. What day is it? Yeah, so 5 days ago. He gave up 3 earned runs and 4 in the third innings pitched. Los is coming off an injury as well. Max Fried with an injury, got loose bodies in his elbow. They're trying to see the MRI to see how much time he's gonna miss. Fried said he would be ready for his next start, but I don't know if you want to test that. Manaea got loose bodies in his elbow, and he's never been the same since. And he played through that injury. So here comes the pitch, 1-2. Right to Bo. Bo's gonna get another out. Ground ball to Bo Bichette. Belly! That's your offense, Lee. Cody Bellinger. Reminiscent of Mets of 2024. They went from LOL Mets to the OMG Mets. The Grimace Mets. The Purple 7 train. Take the train to the game. Jazz Chisholm takes a ball for the first pitch. Yeah, that was a better team. I mean, Vientos was on fire that year. He had 17 home runs. He was just hitting bombs every chance he can get. But he hasn't been the same this season. And let me tell you something. Vientos needs to do some sprints. Your boy needs to hit the track. I mean, I can't believe he got thrown out on that pitch. I mean, he was safe because the guy took his foot off the bag, but still, how does that ball beat you? There's a strike. 1-2. Jazz Chisholm, what are you going to do? Making Jazz Chisholm look good out here. He's 2 for 3 today. Pitch. Missed it. 2-2. Mets 2024. Yeah, we had JD Martinez. We had Jose Iglesias. Lindor had a monster year that year. Pitch. We had Iglesias throwing a concert after the game win. That was a bad idea. You want to know why? Because we still played the team the next day and we lost to them. I mean, how we gonna win? Do a concert and then we still like do that at the last game. But that was a good year, man. As Jazz Chisholm gets a base hit to left field. And that was a stressful year. We were fighting for the wild card spot against the Braves. Did the Braves win the division that year? Yeah, I think the Braves. I think the Braves won the. I think we won the division by a game because we had a doubleheader that last game on Monday. We won the first game. Whoever won the first game was going to win the division, and then the Braves got the wild card by winning the second game. As Kimbrel throws the ball to Vientos for some reason, he throws it to the fans, but Chisholm stays on first. Yeah, so we had a doubleheader. We won the first game, which clinched the playoff spot and the division, and then we went on to play the Brewers. No, I think the Braves won the division. I think something like that. The Braves won the division. They went to the playoffs. Um, no, we both won the wild card spots. So we had a wild card round against the Brewers, 3 game series. We lost the first game, and then the second game we were losing 3-2. No, we were down 2 in the ninth inning. I think it was 2-0. No, we were down 3-0 in the ninth inning as Chisholm gets thrown out at first base, trying to be extra. And the Mets will be coming up with a 5-run deficit. And then Pete Alonso comes up with 2 runners on base in the ninth inning in Milwaukee. I think it was game 3, actually. We were about to lose the game and lose the playoffs. And then Pete Alonso hits a 3-run dinger, ties the game up. We win the game, go on to play the Phillies in the divisional round. We won that series in 5 games, gave Phillies the business. You know, New York been spanking Philly for years now. Now that I come to think of it, Knicks just swept the 76ers. And then we took the big bad Dodgers to 6 games. In that series, Mark Vientos had a grand slam against the Dodgers. So that's why a lot of Met fans still kind of believe in him. Like they want to believe in Vientos, but he's got to do a lot more, man. He should be a little bit better by this time, especially with that 24 season. A lot of high expectations, but just had a bad year last year. And then the Yankees played the Dodgers that year in the World Series. They lost in 5 games. The infamous 5th inning of playing no defense, and then just gave the Dodgers the World Series that day. And Aaron Booney's been blowing bubbles in the bullpen in the dugout ever since. Booney Tunes with his Booney moves. Who the Yankees lose to? Oh, they didn't make the playoffs last year, right? I think they lost. Yeah, they lost the division. Toronto Blue Jays won the division, and they went to the World Series. No, they did. They did go to the World Series. I'm bugging. Aaron Judge had a nice home run in the playoffs, but they lost the series to the Toronto Blue Jays. Toronto killed the Yankees last year. They took them out in the playoffs and they won the division. But Toronto's not doing that good this year. I don't know. Just going over baseball history chat. Bottom of the ninth coming up. We got David Bednar. Yeah, we're cooked, chat. Going up against Juan Soto. We'll see Bednar against Vientos, Soto, MJ, and Beatty if we don't go down 1-2-3. The Grand Slam is going to save us right now. That would be nice. But Saida, that would mean Soto would have to get on base. Vientos would have to get on base. After MJ strikes out, it'd be Beatty. And then who's going to hit the Grand Slam? Marcus Semien or AJ Ewing? If AJ Ewing hits the Grand Slam, I'm running around the block. I'm waking up all the neighbors. They'd be like, Mitch, what are you doing? There's some magic going on in New York right now. David Bednar. Pitch coming on up. He pitched it right next to the umpire's kneecap. That's ball 1. We'll see if they walk Soto here. Soto smiling, having a good time. We're only down 4, Soto. Here comes the pitch. 1-0. 2-0. Same spot. I mean, you might as well just intentionally walk him at this point. Imagine they walk Soto and Swaggy gets a 2-run dinger. I can't believe my only offense is Soto home run today. 3-0. I can't tell if they're just intentionally walking Soto or if Bednar is really... Bednar, are you going to do this? You're going to load up my bases? In Flushing? A Bednar meltdown would be lovely right now. He's going to throw a fastball right down the middle. Oh, he missed it. But this umpire, bro, should be in jail right now. He should be in jail awaiting trial. Because every time he can get, every chance he can get, he's helping these Yankees. Was that a strike, chat? We'll see. Here comes a 3-1 pitch. Soto waves at it. That's strike 2. A strike. Soto, why did you even swing at that? You know he was helping him. God. One thing I noticed about Soto, he doesn't want to walk this year. He wants to hit. So, but when you swing at a pitch in the dirt, then it's just a strike, Soto. That's not smart. Take your walk, bro. Pitch. Ball. And walked him. Yeah, like you don't have to home run right now. Soto gets on base. Runner on, nobody out. The thing about Soto, he wants to hit it. He doesn't want to walk, so I respect that. I don't know if that was the plan, but they're going to go up against Swaggy V. They say I lost my swagger. Well, I got my swagger back. It's that Rock Bastards, and we are back. Back at it with the black magic. See or no, Swaggy? Do it. 1-0 pitch. Coming on up. David Bednar against Mark Vientos. He's going to foul off a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Low and outside, low and away, but in the zone. Swaggy had to swing at it. If I'm Bednar here, you got those strikes. I mean, you don't want to walk a second guy with nobody out. Pitch. There's going to be a ground ball double play. And Swaggy V has lost his swagger. He's looking for his gold chain out there. Damn it, so Vientos. That's pretty much the game. The only chance was to take advantage of the Soto walk. But now you got David Bednar going against MJ Melendez. Jesus, and MJ looks like he don't know what hit him. He's like, how did I get in this spot? There's a ball 1. They're going to trade Vientos. You think so? The problem is, who's going to want Vientos if he's playing like this right now? 1-0. I mean, yeah, he fouls off a pitch, 1-1. Who's going to want Vientos the way he's been kind of playing? You know, we gave him a chance last year, and he didn't really do well. Who's going to want, like, random power, but can barely field even first base? He wasn't good at third base. That was when Vientos was playing third base. There was a play like those little ground balls, the weak ground balls that he would hit the third base. The third baseman has to charge it and fire to first base, or like the bunt. He can never field those plays. He would always. My bad. Did it interrupt? Did it interrupt the thing? Oh, I missed the camera. No. Oh, my bad, chat.
Turn off the lights.
Turn off the light. Production, help me out over here. Well, Melendez is still in the at bat, and I'm in the dark, chat. Smack that like you hit that subby on the way out. We got the lights back working. Hit that like button so we can keep the lights on. See, Yo, one time I didn't pay AT&T. They turned my electric off, chat. And MJ with a base hit single. You see, Swaggy? You see what you do? If you didn't hit into the damn double play, we'd have the bases loaded, like I said. But now you just got to run it on first. And Brett Beatty. Brett the Met. Brett with the Tahoe driving down from Syracuse. Coming on up. MJ got a hit. Amazing. Here comes the pitch. MJ's going to steal the bag. He's on second base. That's a strike for Brett Beatty. 0-1. I forgot what I was saying before I knocked everything down. Mets challenge. Oh, now they challenged. Fucking down 4 runs in the 9th inning. Bro, you had chances all game to challenge. The umpire was squeezing the shit out of you guys. But whatever. 0-1. Here comes the pitch to Brett Beatty. Fouled it off. 0-2. Mets down to their final strike. And then again, Side, if you're still on here, we don't have the depth to trade Vientos now. You got Lindor hurt. Luis Roberts Jr. is hurt. Polanco's hurt. Alvarez is going to miss some time. Those are 4 bats. I don't know. I forget who I'm missing, but those are 4 long-term injuries. Now we can't even trade Vientos if we wanted to. Now, if Polanco was playing good, if Roberts Jr. was playing good, and Lindor was playing his normal self, then yeah, we could afford to trade Vientos and get something back for him. But right now, we don't have the leverage, which is why MJ Melendez is in the lineup. But at least he got a single today. Here comes the pitch to Brett Beatty. Foul ball, 1-2. Let's go, Brett. The only thing is, at least we made David Bednar pitch. We'll see if he's available tomorrow. But this is the game that you were going to lose. Oh my God, I'm getting so mad at Vientos right now. Brett hits a single. MJ scores. The game is 5-2. 5-2. David Bednar, 20 pitches thrown. I mean, he was supposed to get Beatty out. Now you got Marcus Semien. See if he can come in with some magic. A nice 2-run homer would be lovely. Same spot, Semien. Beatty does this like fishing thing. Right? Looks like he's pulling on the fishing line or something. Semien's gonna line out the third. Doesn't even get my hopes up. That'll end the game. The Yankees win. The Yankees win. Shout out to John Sterling, RIP. Yankees win 5-2. Thank you for being chat. You could be anywhere, but you're here with me. Let me see. Do we have the New York song? Let's try to play some New York shit real quick. Dun, 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 dun. I'm on 3%, Liam. My phone's about to die if I play that Frank Sinatra shit. But New York. Good day in New York. Not a good day for the Mets. Cam Schlittler was on fire. He mowed us down. He beat us down like we stole something, Chad. Like we stole a piece of bread. And we were starving, but we couldn't get any offense today. The Mets lose. What more can I say? Hit that like. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here with me, chilling. Mets are gonna have to climb out of a deep hole. Yo, the Mets are in that sinkhole that they found in Long Island right now. And we're looking up. We're like, it'd be nice to see some sunshine. I'm walking on sunshine. Ah! Jesus, this fucking team. Where is Frank Sinatra? Play it tomorrow. Good game. Why? Clay Holmes. Why? I mean, Pokemon. Clay has been so like nice this year. He's been so good, and then this game, he's just throwing all over the place, missing all over the place. Yankees got a little bit of help with the umpire, and that first base out with Vientos. Vientos was not out. Like your foot has to be on the bag, right? I know you guys like the Yankees, but there's got to be some. You got to touch the base for an out to happen, right? But other than that, we still couldn't get any offense anyway. Yankees, sorry, Mitch. Wow, Cynthia. Wow. I remember that Yankees Betty Boop Cynthia had. It's all good. It's all good, chat. Good night, chat. We'll get them tomorrow. That's what I'm talking about. Got to go up against Carlos Rodon tomorrow. Chris Jovel, Pokemon, Cynthia, Lee. Holla at me, chat. Let's go, Mets. You gotta believe.